whenever you go through whatever you go through in life, you could the boss is the only thing that don't get mad at you. They don't talk back.
They don't talk back.
They deal with the mad you, the aggressive you, the happy you, and they never say nothing. Even your wife all the time.
Bars back. That's right. I'm gonna continue to be a student of the game and realize that my greatest shit ain't been said yet, bro. Real talk, I really try to make my bars have bars in them. You know what I'm saying? So that 10 years from now, if things like this didn't exist, that's why what y'all doing is so important. Because 10 years from now, somebody gonna be able to watch a show-off battle and say, "Damn, I just caught that."
It reminded me of how a lot of niggas really be. They be outside with their mans, dressed up in their little clown suits, thinking they tough. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta just, so you're a clown in the streets, even if you are a little too, you think that'll be beneficial, but I got something that'll benefit you, the people in your team. Even if it are a little too beneficial, don't worry, I see the city on the scene, because you're not like that in real life. You a clown in the streets, you diddy on Halloween, and that just means you gotta keep it real. You can approach with it, but show no love, because that'll get you killed.
Politicians, they come through, they get your business shut down, they get other stuff in that same building, they build a different business, and then they pitch it as, oh yeah, this is what I helped change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I meant. That shut business down, but they shot gonna leave an open. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I pretty much put the ideas in my iPhone, right? That's where they start, and then I just sometimes I build them all real fast, like the whole bar structure. If it's super fucking fire, I build it on the spot. If it's just the concept or the end punch is crazy, then I'll just put that there and then come into my notepad, and then come back to it and masterfully piece it together with no rush, so there's no filler, it's no forces, and it's no corny shit.
I used to fight all the time when I was young. I stomp a nigga to my knee deep in, but I grew up doing that. So now I'm in the peacekeeping.
That was crazy.
Okay, double entendre. That's a double.
Definitely.
You know, when you wild and young, when you get older, you get more calmer. You start looking more for peace than problems.
Yes, yo, that's why
I was a wild young nigga. Stick up kid, D-Sep. I was buggy. But when my daughter saved my life. When I gave birth to my child, my mind switch changed from running the streets to, I gotta make it home now. So now I'm doing everything to do to keep me from not making it home. Like, I gotta make it home. So anything that's gonna keep me, that's gonna keep me in the street, gotta leave that shit alone.
Right.
I gotta get back to my baby. So now, being that I got my baby, and I'm not fucking with the streets, but I got a rep in the streets, so I'm not trying to be out here fighting. I'm gonna end it quick. All threats is getting eliminated. So how can I end the threat quick? Oh, let me get my peace.
Well, y'all are essential. You thought this would cushion your fall by coming back on me, nigga? No, I've got it covered with this plastic. Old head. I'm the man for that. The floor is lava, and I still stand on that. Niggas not better than me.
What?
Ain't you the little brother? What you gonna do if I smack Mars? You thought Jimmy was a dependent and you was gonna take right off? That's tax balls. My brother makes the best fly chicken, macaroni, potato salad, and have a meeting with the cartel in the backyard.
Damn, hold on. Because I'm trying to catch all of it.
You keep stopping at that part.
I'm trying to catch all of it.
hey, bro, let's just say I come from a family that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all hear it? Okay, Flames, I see you.
You feel me? Like, the whole third round was about how black people and Spanish. No, she can make the best fried chicken, macaroni, potato salad. They ain't having meat with the cartel in the backyard. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because I don't write them. You feel me? Like, all right, this round one, this round two. I just write straight through till I get like 8 minutes. Yeah, that's how
Take it back to the essence. It was like y'all said, they've been disrespecting the city, so we just felt like we had to bring it back to the essence, take it back to the streets, where we started at, and build it back up. So
we wanted to start with our, with our homegrown people. So
Fire.
The idea, we just back to play.
We talk about, man, iconic punches. Hold up, let's be clear.
That was a double too.
A double jaw. Hold up, let's first talk to me. What's a double exactly, so niggas know what you're talking about?
A double entendre when it's two meanings, but it's one line that has two meanings to it. So when I hit him with the iconic punches, but I'm basically telling them I was the first one that takes it back with the Kaboom line when I battled Kaboom. The last time you hear your name, that was one of the first name flips. That was a heavy bar back then. I'm saying iconic as in punches with Joey Jihad and Dose. It might be a triple because I said the
iconic. Yeah, I caught that.
The iconic, it was a little wordplay thing.
Talking over that cheese, I get real crafty, nigga. I know a few drops. Now, drops is people that's under the big homies and gang. I know a few drops. Nigga, this six will be cripping everything. Your rollout will be a blue box. Like, you gotta understand.
Rollout will be a blue box.
Cause I'm that crap, like crab nigga, your rollout will be a blue box. Them black talent blue tips. We even put names on it. This armor piercing Teflon. You hear? We ear rings.
Yeah, no.
What?
They also try to act like the women can't stand with the men. You know what I mean? Like the women don't have bars too. You crazy.
Crazy.
You proving them wrong. You helping to prove them wrong. Let me just say that. Let me give you a few flowers in the beginning.
I'm a performer. I like being in front of the people. I like being seen. This is just what I do. So
I had no motivation to write for you. So I decided to write for myself. Bottom line, I don't care who you are. It doesn't matter if you are at the top of the game, you're at the bottom of the game, if you local, if you popping, if you got paid thousands and thousands of dollars, or if I decide to slide a nigga one on the low. You feel me? Right. I have no motivation. It's not because of you.
I'm not writing for you.
It's because of me. I be better every fucking time.
And your weak ass slogan, what did it say? Who cares what a nerd says? Because even a blind man reading can't see wordplay. Well, fuck the nerd and fuck the blind man. Because that guy caught this back. Both of them go back from this gunplay.
Wait, what you say right there?
Yeah, run that part back there, NT.
I said, so fuck the nerd and fuck the blind man. Because after I cock this back, both of them gonna die from this gunplay.
Turning all of these morning people into late sleepers. So stay awake because me and my crew are midday creepers. It'll be a fortnight before you see your V-Bucks.
We was out in St. Louis, me, K. Shine Goods, and my man Ease. We was all out in St. Louis, and I fucking was eating some hot wings and some shit, and it spilled on my Dot Mom shirt. I just fell on the shirt. I'm like, yo, damn, man, the rest of my shit at the hotel. Goods was like, yo, I got some grown man bars bag. I said, yo, if I say grown man bars, I gotta add it in my rap or something, man. I don't want to look like I'm just team hopping, nigga. I'm Dot Mom. She was like, yo, you think you could do that? And I said, I'm gonna figure it out on stage. Said, all right.
Crazy.
Grown man bar, something you gotta deal with. You hear me?
I'm absolutely married to the bars because it's kind of the essence of me. And if I
let's be clear. Yeah, I mean, Chayna actually is in the building, man. Share the stream, man. Share the stream. Let's get it lit, man. Y'all know what it is. Married to the bar shit. You hear me? Share that stream, man.
Crazy.
Grown man bar, something you gotta deal with. You hear me?
I'm absolutely married to the bars because it's kind of the essence of me. And if I would actually be married to anybody, I should be able to see my true essence in them. So, respectfully, I'ma always be married to the bars. And that's a fact.
Listen, I'm not gonna go again. If you know, you know, right? But what made that one of my favorite bars is because, you know what I'm saying, the Audi symbol is 4 rings interlocked together. You feel me? Like I love spinning. You feel me? This Audi business. I got a thing for loops. This 4 ring and clear the scene. Only thing they heard screams and whoop. If you know, you know. Like
she talking heavy. You hear me?
You know.
From Charlotte. From Charlotte is Zay from Charlotte. I represent RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. Sign Brick.
So any successful battle you had after you left, they didn't have to hate it. He gave you Sharon, got your name back lit. Hey, that's amazing. Parallel universe involved him signing an affidavit. He's voted most likely to tell. Wait,
what he say?
He gave you Sharon, got your name back lit. Hey, that's amazing. Parallel universe involved him signing an affidavit. He's voted most likely to tell right after David.
Bars. You know what I'm saying?
There's so much shit going on behind the scenes that a nigga don't know about. And I know that me being in the world, because like niggas gotta understand battle rap is a world. So me being in the world and not knowing shit like that, I know that people outside the world don't know that shit. So they need to hear the shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh yeah.
We listened to the actual bars.
You said it yourself. The battle rap is
you missed it.
yourself.
I said a headshot. I ain't say I was gonna shoot myself. I said
Right.
the headshot, the kickback from the headshot gonna knock your glasses off and mine too.
Why would it do that? That's like reloading
because he don't got no strong wrist.
Yeah, I don't like bars like that's like reloading.
He don't got no strong wrist.
I don't like shit like that. I mean, that's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Greg the Great. Like it's a million other opinions in the world. No, they like that shit. They said, they like that shit. I didn't like that shit. I didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? This
you don't have to like it because it ain't for you. Just know that each and every battle I elevate, my nigga.
That's what I'm telling you.
And what you gonna get from me when it comes time for that.
Okay, that's what I'm telling you. Like that shit is not for me. You know, I know that ain't for me.
Don't worry about what I said to the last motherfucker.
Sometimes doesn't have bars. He has no bars. Like he beat me with no bars the first time. He beat me saying shit. One 5 chocolate Teddy Grahams. 10 points in Scrabble. Shit that beat me because it was funny for whatever reason. I didn't get the humor in it. I like Jewish comedy, you know. I like Jewish comedy. Steph Rogen, these Jewish people. I love, but I didn't get that comedy. Like it was like, bro, what are you talking about? He's got guns that shoot out miniature guns. What? What are you talking about? Why can't I shoot out bullets?
They gotta learn to keep veterans in the parallel universes and get back to real life once it's over. Like get back to real life. Because if we not contracted to disrespect each other verbally, now you're just testing my G as a man, and you're saying things that can have consequences to it if I choose to take it this way, I can, because we're not contracted to disrespect each other. That's like me and Danny just got paid to disrespect each other.
Right.
You feel me? It's not
and you do it there. It's not constantly. It's there.
So leave it there. If it ain't no monetization, none of that, please don't speak ill on my name, because now I can see it.
That's it. The last part.
Wow. Lisa, I can't believe I said that.
The last part, Danny.
Well, the last. She want to hear that last one.
Ain't no immunity. They know us Cali niggas burn shit down, and we don't need loot in our own community. That's crazy.
What?
Talking about
this was a fucking joke.
This
classic episode. Make sure y'all share this joint, man. Everybody need to see this joint.
Everybody need to see this. Y'all listen out. Y'all say y'all want to get back to the bars.
Oh yeah, do a remix, right?
Let's go. We about to get it. Let's go. Married to the Bar shit, man. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to the chat.
Restore order, paper
clean, I mean she good with the shit. And I ain't nitty with the bars. Showing off when I spit. Going like that, control the room, bar you to death with the hits. Get this working, grinding, working, might be champion with it. I'm bankrolling, making sense while I'm reading dollars. Better at trapping shots of Henny as I pop my collar. Hits to the bars, who we are. Hit the star and follow. Screaming yikes, cause I spit it like it's no tomorrow. Cross the T, I'm your T, making noise again. QB dotting on her eyes with the poison pen. No thesaurus, passing words with the best of men. Ultimate madness to get spazzing, I'm a threat to them. Queen of the ring, lady of dime, my tied around me. Over 40 with the bars, nothing vague about me. Gas chamber C3, atomic bombs astounding. Rare breed, blowing steam, 40 cows and bounties. Expert opinion, we be winning, we be styling on you. This is fitting with the bars, while I'm wilding on you. Pit fights, we go hard, she be shining on you. Minutes of fame turn to hours, it's time I warn you. Hip hop is real, keep my spill, kill that news to the culture. Rep myself, no one else, the midwives don't be a vulture. Bully pin, sipping gin, shot of Remy when it's over. Hit the bar, that she in, chasing Henny with the colas, hosting bars. Hit a star, I leave you swamp when I spit. Organic sounds, I astound, catch a wave when I dip. Seriously, Jones, I put on, and it's hit after hit. Use words to sport, take no shorts, real simple to spit. Grind time, I'm me a B, a C, a G when I talk. Multiple choice, you best respect it, or I sever your throat. Blind fury when I spit it, I be rocking the boat. An angry fan fighting clubs, it was murder she wrote. Yeah. Holy matrimony ringing round and every bar that I wrote. Yeah. If you ain't married to these bars, then you better elope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. What it do to the chat? What up, Chayna? We got Chayna in the building. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Salute, let me bring you up.
What's good, y'all? How you doing? What's
Yeah.
up?
What's good with it?
Chayna actually in the building. This one hit different.
I'm about to say this a different type of John right here. You feel me? It's a different type of vibe.
Thank you,
What's
guys.
good?
Appreciate it. What's up?
Man,
We appreciate you. You don't even know. We was Queen of the Ring fans of you. You was our favorite.
Since back.
Thank you.
We was hurt when you retired.
I'm back.
So we glad to have you back.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, this a blessing. So first and foremost, let's do it right, man. Let's have you introduce yourself to the chat for those not even know, man.
Well, if you don't know, my name is Chayna Ashley. You know what I'm saying? They call me the female Biggie, first lady of Dot Mob, one of the original Queen of the Ring legends. You know, icons, pioneers of this shit. Best bitch on the beat, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you don't know, make sure y'all tap in. Please do.
Yeah, tap in, man. Tap in. How do they tap in with you? What platforms you on?
I'm on everything Chayna Ashley, ChaynaAshley.com, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, everything Chayna Ashley.
Man, the chat been waiting for this one. I've been feeling the buzz building, you know what I'm saying? And cats that don't know about Chayna, they just ain't been plugged in long.
Yo, it's crazy because I really started tapping back in into the culture, and I'm realizing like there's a whole new wave of fans that never seen me. You know what I'm saying, or don't really know about me. So it's kind of like I'm a new girl in a sense with certain people. It's crazy, but I'm loving it though. You know, I appreciate niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's tapping in finally.
You know what? And about the new fans, you feel me?
Don't yeah. You
I ain't
take
going
it before I do it. I ain't gonna go in too hard, but you go ahead.
You feel me? Because we need the culture to grow, so you're gonna have new fans.
Do.
But at the same time, it's like when you go back and research, it's not the same feeling. You feel me? It's like when that Queen of the Ring, you know, you had a buzz building up before the event, and then the event dropped, everybody lit, you know, and then you got background shit going on, stories, you know what I mean, leading up to the shit. Like you can't really go back and get that feeling. You can catch the bars, but you can't catch the feeling. You feel me?
Yeah, if you wasn't at those early Queen of the Ring events, you wouldn't know what, you know what I'm saying, what we talking about. But yeah, it was a movie, it was a vibe, it was an experience every time. Like, you know, people came from all over this country just to come watch us rap and to see people that they seen at the last event or the events before, and people actually grew bonds and friendships and relationships through Queen of the Ring. It's crazy. It's amazing.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So do you feel like? Did you have something to say on that on the fans too? Because I think you.
Well, no, I do. But before I do, can you get this mic out my face?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do.
I don't wanna. I be messing it up.
I know it.
There we go. Yeah, we gotta see the face.
Yeah, I don't want.
Face.
I don't want to be behind the Jones.
Thank you.
But
Yes. I think some of the new fans, I just see. We've been. Let me preface it by saying we've been fans since '99.
Okay.
Been together since '99. Started watching Battle Rap the same year. Thank God. At the same time. So
Chayna with the 30-30. I see.
Chayna with the nasty, filthy.
Sure was.
We will get to that. Because she did your boy dirty. You heard me? She did raw dirty. But for the new fans, all I ask is that you lower your voice a little bit.
Just be humble. Yeah, just be humble.
Yeah, just be humble. Just, you know what I mean? Go back, do a little research. You feel me? And then, really, really do your research. Research requires more than just going back and watching battles. You got to go all the way back. You literally got to binge watch.
I tell people you gotta do your history and you gotta know your lineage, especially when it comes to these female battle rappers. Like, know where you come from. Know your lineage. Like, it's imperative that you do that. Otherwise, you're doing yourself a disservice. After the battle, to your point, because I called Hustle out after my battle, and somebody on Twitter was like, what has Chayna or who has Chayna?
Yo, I seen that shit and
somebody was like, what? Like, yeah. So to your point, if y'all gotta go back and watch the game tapes and do your research before you really start chiming in on certain things, because that was crazy.
That was so crazy. That was so crazy for them to say that. I mean, I seen that shit and I was outraged. I'm like, what do they mean? Who are you? Like, you should have even, before you type that, you should have looked around a little bit first.
A fact. A quick YouTube, a quick Google, anything with a token, like, oh, she valid. She valid.
Yeah.
She's a baddie. Even if you didn't watch the battles, once you see my resume, you know there's no question. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
What can you do?
No, it's true.
And some people gonna catch it, some people like, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
It ain't for everybody. It's just like hip hop, you know what I mean? You got some new fans of hip hop that ain't gonna go back and do research. They like how it is right now.
Yeah. NBA Youngboy is the greatest rapper of all time. And
right.
It's just like, I agree to disagree.
And then you got the situation too where, you feel me, if you do go back in the days with battle rap, the bars is different, you know what I mean? And cats is spitting more complex bars these days, you feel me? Because the culture has grown. And so sometimes they go back and research and they like, oh, that ain't about shit, because they ain't, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't around during that time when that shit was cutting the edge.
Was that fire. Yep, that's a fact. And I think that's what everything in life, you know what I'm saying? When we miss the time and the essence of it, we can't really appreciate it the same way the people who did. You know what I'm saying? Just like the rap before us. Like, I can't sit here and say that the raps from the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Like that early ages, what I would think is the best we've ever heard. You get what I'm saying? But during that time, to them it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Then it was.
And I would say specifically with battle rap, if you go back, some people's lyrics actually last through time. Like, even though the battle was 10 years ago, the lyrics they still last. Some people age like milk. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was
like milk. Hold on.
Milk that was left out in the sun.
Yeah, like the whole time. So but if your shit could last through time, I think that speaks to your pen as well.
That's a fact. So how do you like? I mean, you for real, like back then you was killing shit, and then you came back killing shit. Like, some cats come back on the scene and they can't keep up with the new shit. You feel me? Like, how do you stay up with these young boys? Yeah, man.
Honestly, I feel like it's easier. I think it's easier now than when I first started. It's crazy. I saw an interview with Mook, and he said, like, I was thinking, like, I was overthinking. Like, it can't be this. Like, it can't be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to remember to do that again. Because it's like, when you sit back and you look at what people are reacting to, and you look at what's room shakers and what people are gravitating to, you just like, really? Oh, okay, copy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel like if you're talented enough, you're able to adapt and see certain things and be like, oh, okay. And fortunately, I feel like we're at a place where for the people who started at a certain place, it's easier for us. You know what I'm saying? It's not as hard as people think it is adapting, because I feel like it's the criteria is lessened. It has lessened. The talent.
But it's some legends that have trouble coming back though. They come back, you feel me? And I don't know if they still stuck back where they was, or you feel me?
This
it just
is
don't
true.
land.
This is true, but you got to think that it's not a lot of them, and when you give them a couple of battles, 1 or 2 battles, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they get to it. And you got to think about it. A lot of these, especially the dudes, it's ego. It's a lot of things that go into why they're not able to easily adapt as they should, because the talent is there. That's why they are who they are. But I feel like if they really humbled themselves and really, really reached out and sparred and did certain things with the people who are already doing it, then people like the Cassidys of the world, if they did that, they would problem, but they're doing it on their own, and I think that's the issue.
That's so well said, Shannon, because I say that all the time. If people only knew, and it sounds like almost like it sounds a little oxymoronic, but if you knew the power of humility, if you knew the power of humility,
Humility, but people scared to, you know what I mean? In battle rap, people scared to say humble because they take it a different type of way.
It's a sign of weakness because it can always be used against you. Always.
Right. Yeah,
Always.
it's true. But if people only knew that humility is the way to elevation, if people only knew that and applied that to their life, because if you pride does what? It goes before the fall.
Yeah.
So if you already up here, where do you have to go but down?
And
you know what I'm saying?
And it comes in so many different forms, because I'm the type of person, like, it takes a lot for me to ask for help, right? But at the same time, when I know something is off, I'll do everything. I have the self-awareness to know improvement needs to be done. So when at a certain point in my career, when I was like, oh, okay, they're not gravitating to me the way that they did before. And it wasn't necessarily what I wasn't doing, it was what other girls was doing. And so I had to realize that, and I said, okay, it's not necessarily about me, what I'm, you know what I'm saying, like what I haven't done. I just have to tap into what they like and learn that move and copy. Give me a couple of days in the gym and I got it. I had that self-awareness and understanding, like, yeah, I'm Chayna Ashley, but at the same time, I got to get better. You know what I'm saying? That's coming, that's killing shit.
That's the thing. What I mean by humility, if you don't have humility, then you'll never realize that I don't care what your talent is, what your gift is, what your craft is, there's always room for improvement. But if you have no humility, you can't see that. You feel like I don't need to tweak anything. You feel me?
You think we're the best? No room to grow ever.
No room to grow. And if you ain't growing, you dying. That's what my mother used to tell me. That's a fact, yo.
Money. So, but yeah, I mean, like we gonna get in something. We really, the bar breakdown is what everybody want. Yeah, I mean, they want us to get to the bar. Yeah, I said, but you're saying, Chayna, you don't do a whole lot of interviews. Like, you feel me? I went looking. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some background.
Yeah,
I
be low, man. If it's not like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, honestly, people
shout
be
out
reaching
Quantum
out.
Physics in the chat. Salute, big dog.
Oh, what up, QP? People be reaching out, but I be doing so much, like my work life, my music, you know what I'm saying? Like my businesses I have on the side. Like I be so busy. So it's like if you're not catching me at an event, or if you're not really catching me on my free time, is hard. But I said I do need to do better. So I'm actually glad that I got to do this with you guys. Appreciate
I see you, Fresh. I see you, music. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna go back first. We gotta go back, and then we got bring it to the present. You feel me? And then we gonna talk about the future.
Come on now.
All of that. Don't worry, y'all.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So, another one of my favorite females. Shout out to Lou in the chat. You feel me? Giving game. Game is to be sold. I told y'all getting it right now, man. Y'all getting some free game.
I try. You know.
That's fire. Now you feel me? New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
What part of New York for those that's not in know?
I'm from the Bronx, but you know what I'm saying, my family, I grew up in Harlem a little bit, so I say both, but if you had to choose, if I had to choose, I choose the Bronx.
BX shit. That's fire. So growing up, right? So when did you start rapping? Bronx or Harlem? Where was you at around the time you started getting into this?
I started rapping in the Bronx with my older cousins. They was kind of like in a rap group, and my female cousin, she was like the leader. She was the nicest. So I used to just see them in the crib rapping, and I'm like, I think I could do that. So I used to just start doing it, and that's pretty much what inspired me. It wasn't even battle rap. It was just music in itself and seeing what she did, and I was just like, yeah, nah, I could do that. And that was
How old was you, say, around that time?
I was probably maybe 9, 10 at the time.
Wow. And so it started with rap though, like hip hop, or did it start with battle rap? Because battle rap wasn't really popping back then like that. You feel me? Like, it was a corner thing.
Yeah, this was early 90s. This was 90s.
Yeah.
This was before, I didn't start rapping and probably as far as writing stuff down, taking it serious, probably until 98, 99. But 96, 97, I remember the Biggie era. I remember all of that, them blasting that music and that really just being all they freestyle to and things of that nature, So battle, I didn't even know what battle rap was until I saw J Mills versus Mook. That was the first.
That's where I was going. You read my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's where we was going next. You know what I'm saying? First battles, influences. So J Mills and Mook.
That was when I saw that. That was on a DVD, and then I fell in love, and then right after I found Remy and Luck, and then it was over. It was like, oh, females is doing this. Oh, okay, copy.
Female Biggie. Now, so when you start getting that comparison though, like this is that way from way back, or that's recent?
That was from my first battle. Since what you call it? Like I ain't even gonna lie. Before I did my first battle with Queen of the Ring, I had a couple of music videos out on YouTube. I wasn't crazy popular or anything, but I want to say at that time, if you was a female rapper, you went searching for female rappers. That was just a thing that we did, especially on YouTube. So Jazz and certain people in the culture had already known who I was as far as music was. So that was thing that was attached to me through YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And then I was just like, okay, the female Biggie. And then Farrah called me that, you know what I'm saying, in the first battle. And then it kind of stuck from there.
She said that in her round, or said that off to the... Oh, okay.
Yeah. She said that. And then Rain, you know what I'm saying? That's why even in my Rain battle, I said, since everybody calling me Big's little sister, because at that point it had already stuck. By the time she said it to the time I battled Rain, it was already there.
How you like that though? That comparison?
What's so crazy? I didn't like it in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, Debo actually called me. I want to say after my Rain battle, who's like, "Yo, I want to do a female Biggie tape," and I was just like, "Nah." I said, I don't want to be associated with my size. I didn't want my talent to be associated with my size at that point. So I appreciated it, but I also saw the negative of it. And I didn't think at that point, I was young, I was 27. I didn't like where it was headed, I felt like. You know what I'm saying? But looking back at it, that was one of the dumbest things I ever did. I definitely should have ran with it. But the fact that it's still here all these years later, you know what I'm saying, and I still get that recognition and I still get that respect. I love it. It's one of the best honors in this music shit ever.
Yeah, that's a big honor. You feel me? And I can see you could take it both ways, but
Mm-hmm.
I think for sure from the gate, Cats was talking about the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no other. You know what I'm saying? There's no
That's
other
a fact.
comparison besides these
And
bars.
delivery.
And the delivery
And the
too.
delivery, yep.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. I was too young to see that. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I definitely understand what they're talking about.
Salute, quiet in the chat.
Quiet, we appreciate
Fuck you talking about TV, you know, so you feel me? You know what I mean? But yeah, so we got Chayna Ashley in the building, man. Let me make some noise real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to T-Rex because he's a part of the reason why this is even possible.
Shout out to T-Rex for making this connection possible.
Man, shout out to the big bro.
Because I'm on IG like Chayna, respond, Chayna. Hey, trying to get that attention. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rex was like, yo, I got y'all.
Yes.
I think the same night we connected, the same night. It might be the next day, but I feel like it was the same night.
Definitely appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. He's one of the best. We've had a couple of interviews. We had a breakdown with him, but we had a couple of interviews, and he didn't show up to his first interview. And he went and did a public apology, which he did not even have to do.
Right.
And it was like, I got y'all. And he showed, and the next night, he wasn't there the next night, but we sent him a message and he came right up, gave us one of the best interviews and gave us so much history.
I love that man. People don't realize Rex is such a good dude. Like, such a good guy, man. Like, he really showed love when he don't have to, because he's, when they talk about the best and the legends and the GOATs and the Mount Rushmores, like, you better not have that conversation without Rex in there, ever.
That's right.
Like, ever. You know what I'm saying? And to me, he's the only one that has stood the test of time the entire way and stayed consistent and never left, never sat down, never did nothing. He stayed the entire way and has been relevant in every ever.
He a rapping motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and niggas don't even know what he's done musically. So it's just like, that man is so talented, and to know what he's done and the fact that he still do shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Pick up anytime niggas need him, make calls, make things happen. I'm blessed, and I'm happy that he thought of me to be the first lady of Dot Mob, because he could have. There were so many other females around at the time that he could have thought of, but he saw me. He was like, nah, it's supposed to be you. So
it so makes sense though too. You had a couple of bars, and the way that you said it and the delivery, I'm like, yo, if you close your eyes. That sounds just like Rex. It was just the way the shit came out, the way that you delivered it, and the cadence of it. Like, yo, that is so Dot Mob. That is so Rex. What you just said.
That's dope. So let's talk about the beginning. So you started early with the hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? But eventually you start getting attracted to this battle rap thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
So let's talk about that. So I mean, what was your first encounter with actually battling?
When I battled Farrah, and it's crazy because I tell this story all the time. I was scared the first card, because Newborn actually plugged me with Debo, and when he plugged me, I think a card was coming right up. So he was just like, yo, I got a call coming right up. I'm going to put you on it, da-da-da. So I was just like, all right, copy. Then I thought about it. I was just like, nah, I ain't going to. I don't do battle rap. I just do music. I'm going to just stick to the music. So then the card came out, and I want to say that was the card. I forgot who she battled, but they was in a store. I want to say it may have been Duchess. But when I saw that, I was just like, oh, nah, I could do this. Nah, Chayna, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get it together. So I hit him, and I'm like, nah, I'm ready. So he put me on that card. And crazy enough, Farrah wasn't even my first opponent. It was some chick from Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And then like maybe a month or 3 weeks before the battle, he said, yo, I think I'm gonna switch your opponent. Y'all both from the Bronx. She's already battled before. I think this would be better for you. I said, okay, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. And then it was Farrah, and that history. That was the first Queen of the Ring Classic. We came and I really, really think we shocked everybody, because that card had like 20 battles on it. And we for sure had the best battle of that night.
Fire. I remember that battle. I mean, Chayna versus Farrah. Make sure y'all tap into that history, man, if you haven't already. You know what I mean? And even if you have already, man, go back and watch that again.
It's good to go back. Even if you feel like you know something, you can always be a little bit more in the know.
You catch more every time.
Yeah, and then that way when you talking about battles and you talking about matchups and you talking about whatever, you can speak from a place of knowledge. Because stupidity is not reparable, but ignorance. If you can't fix stupid, you can fix ignorance. That just means you don't know. We are ignorant about a lot of things, but you can go do your research and find out. You know, I just implore you to do that before you ask dumb questions on Twitter, like who is Chayna to be asking about hustle? And I gotta be careful with my words, cause
why you gotta do that?
Cause sometimes I do too much, but
sometimes talk your shit.
But as far as her calling, I mean that's kind of cakewalkish if we talking about bars and delivery. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I mean, I agree.
Y'all know what I like. The chat who here, they know what I like.
It's a cakewalk because hustle is
not cakewalk because the delivery, yeah.
Yeah, I told her, I said, you know, I got you on the delivery. That's not even a thing. The bars, I feel like I'm better than her, but I also see, like, you know what I'm saying, where people could be like, nah, I favor hustle. But again, she's formidable. She's not easy to beat.
No,
I won't say that she's gonna be a cakewalk, but I will beat her. That's not
right. Like, know? I'm not calling her a cakewalk, but you know, the delivery, she has that. You have that too. But if we talking about, see, I'm old school Chayna.
Mm-hmm.
I said one time, somebody was doing a live. I won't say who because I don't really like them like that. But I said bars over everything, and they, you know what I'm saying. We went up on the live, and I said I'm old school. I'm still bars over everything. Mm-hmm. And he laughed till he damn near cried and was like, "That's so 03." It might be, but for me, if you and I always use this analogy. Mm-hmm. If you invite me to a cookout, I'm not there for your potato salad or your baked beans. The bars is the meat. The bars will forever be the meat for me. Pause if necessary. Everything else is size.
Yeah.
And we are losing that. And it saddens me that everything else matters so much to y'all when the bars is what brought us to the table in the first place.
Yeah. Nah, that's
the bars. That's what brought us here.
I feel like I feel like it's coming back. Like,
I hope so.
And that's why, like, the people like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people, we got to stay outside because we are the ones where you got to come rap with us.
Yes.
It don't matter. You could joke. You can do whatever you want to do. But when we go, that's when people start to appreciate, like, oh, okay, this is what we are here for. You know what I'm saying? So, I see it coming back with certain people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the last couple of events in battle rap. You know, I think it's been some quality matches. You know what I'm saying? With some good bars. We need some more female matches. You know, female on female matches. So that we can, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing the bar. But if you know what I'm saying, not the and this is no shade, but not the Yoshis of the world, not the Lady J's, not the bitches that showing they ass and they breast. We need females who is rapping. Now you could be rapping, but if it's being overshadowed by something else, then what's the point, mama?
What is the point?
You came in here to if you came in here to show that you are the best person at this skill, then why are you shaking your ass? Why are you doing, you know, I mean, to each his own. But I feel like, especially with the females, it's a tricky thing to play with because they already don't respect us in a lot of facets. So when you put that on it, it's just like they didn't even want us rapping in the first place. Now you doing this and like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like we got to think about everything. So yeah, you want to be sexy, but you better make sure you are the best bitch rapping. That's all I ask. You want to be this, you want to be all of that, you better make sure you the best bitch rapping. And that's the problem. These bitches that have this gimmick, they're not there. They don't have this.
And they use everything else to distract from that. Let's keep it all the way a being. You using all the rest of that to distract from the fact that your bars ain't really like that. I seen a tweet the other day, Chayna.
Somebody else crafting and shit.
Or somebody else is crafting.
I didn't say that.
Somebody else pinning for you. You feel me?
Talk about it.
Now, I saw a tweet the other day. I'm not going to say who it was. I saw a tweet the other day that said, and it was a battler that is known for, I guess, sex appeal. I use that term loosely. It's a battler that's known for sex appeal, and it said, "Wow, they really taking battle rap to the next level." But it was. You saw that tweet?
Yep. Now you got Bonnie
had nothing
trying
to
to
do
do a
with battle rap,
lingerie
Chayna.
battle.
Nothing to do with battle rap.
Dog, nothing to do with battle rap. And it's like, I get it because, and it's like females, and this is what I say, we be the problem sometimes. It really be us because we gotta recognize that it ultimately ends and starts with us. We have to be willing. We have to be, you know what I'm saying, participants in the fuckery for it to even commence. And we just refuse to you know what I'm saying, remove ourselves from it. Like, there's no way that all it takes is for a female to flash her breasts for niggas to say, oh, female battle rap is saved. Like, come on. Like, that was just not the run Jazz just went on. Not that didn't say female battle rap. Not what Hustle been doing.
Niggas like moments.
You get what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Hold on. Salute Quad.
Salute Quad. Peace and blessings.
Yes, Sam. What's good with you,
Yo,
bro?
salute. I appreciate y'all for having me. I don't want to hold y'all up. I just wanted to jump in here real quick. Shout out to y'all, Married to the Barz. Shayna, Ashley, you know what's up. Salute to the Bob Love. You already know.
Thank you.
I got one thing to say to you.
Okay.
You're not horse playing with Hustle. You hear me? That's it. That's all. That's that.
You sure
we gonna do what we gotta do. Like you got niggas out here that's like, yeah, let's get active. And yeah,
nah,
we
trust
here.
me, I know it's gonna be a lot of money on the line with that one. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
this one is one of them ones.
I won't disappoint.
You know what I mean? And I just wanted to come up here, give everybody they love, shout y'all out. Let y'all just go up, man. Shayna, we looking for you.
I got you.
Hustle. I want Hustle out of here.
Yeah.
That's I ain't trying to horse play. She gotta go.
Okay.
And I think you're gonna be the one to do it. I think you're gonna be the one to do it.
Yeah.
And she know
you
that.
What I mean? Tell Hustle that, because she ain't gonna do nothing but talk shit anyway.
She know that, but it's cool. Shout out to Hustle though. You know what I'm saying?
Like, nah, I'm fucking with Hustle. She don't
shout out to her.
We out. We ain't gonna act like it's a real issue. Nah, it ain't none of that.
Nah. I got you.
Nah,
so
but
check this out.
Because I already know this is something that niggas we've been talking about this shit right here, man. And we like listen.
We supposed to been battle too, so it's been something that's supposed to been go down. And if it's meant to be, it'll be. That's how I always, you know what I'm saying, look at battles and shit in life.
That's how we live our. That's what life is for us. Like
it'll be.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm really looking forward to you and Hustle though. Like I really want to see this battle go down. I'm hoping this shit can get locked in, certified, so we can make it really work. Yeah, I want to be in the building for this one. I mean, this
I would like to.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The niggas is something for this one. You
Before you leave,
salute to the mob, man.
Shout out to the dot mob. Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I didn't want to crash y'all shit like this, but I definitely want to.
But check us out. Check us out before you leave.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too. Y'all niggas is horse playing.
Subscribe and share as well. You feel me? But tell me this, so Quad, before you head out. Shayna, you've been watching her for a little minute, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we talk, you go back. So tell me, what kind of rapper is Shayna? What you like about her, you know what I'm saying? And what you see in the
like about Shayna?
Yeah. What type of spitter is she? What type of, you know what I'm saying?
See, for me personally, what it is about Shayna that I specifically like is that she has that credibility and believability when she rhymes. She's not someone that you're gonna sit there and listen to that's just trying to make up a bar or something to fucking make something hit. She's somebody that's gonna really sit there and spit some shit to you, and you're gonna know that this is experience. This is what I've been through. This is what I get into. You know what I mean? And then when she mixes that with the fact that she actually is do what she do with the music, it's so easier for artists like her to be able to get more crafty with the pen because now it's no beat to write to. Now all I got to do is focus on somebody and think about all different types of things, whether it's an angle, whether it's a scheme, whether it's a punch. I already do music and I'm already a writer. And she has her own cadence and her style to where she sounds like none of these other females.
None of these other
females
females
sound like her.
That's a fact. That's a big fact. And,
So
and that's
that's
what
what makes me, you know what I mean? And I know she from the town. That's my baby. You feel me?
She from the town. You
So,
know what I'm
so at the end of the day, I already know. Like,
Gunshots.
you know what I mean? Shout out to Hustle. You know, I rock with Hustle. That's the homie. But I know that this is going to be one of those battles that, we're going to be able to get everything. We're going to get the bars. We're going to get the performances. We're going to get the haymakers. We're going to get the schemes. And, we're going to get everything with this battle with these two.
I'm surprised we ain't seen this joint before, for real. Like, it seemed like this one of them joints that would have been happened already. You know what I'm saying, man?
It was supposed to, though. But a lot of people don't know. But,
couple times. Yeah.
Couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. This meant to be. This meant to be.
It's definitely meant to be.
So check this out before you wait to see it. Before you head out, Quad, check this joint out, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Best bitch on the beat, man. They gotta chill. They better leave me alone. That's all
Let's go. This joint jump.
Let's be clear. Everybody can't rap in the booth and ring.
Talk.
Everybody can do that.
Let's be clear.
We gotta talk
I've
about
been
that
saying y'all since we was on Caffeine. She one of the only females that can. I stand on that. I'm not saying that because she here. Everybody can't do that.
Everybody can't do both.
We gotta talk about that. I think it's weird when bitches
That's
can't
a
rap.
fact, though.
I think it's
Shayna
weird when
definitely
battle rappers
undefeated
can't rap.
for a while. I don't want to.
I think it's weird too.
That's weird. I'm downplaying that neither. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's weird too, y'all.
Hold that thought though, because we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But this joint was so crazy. And then she just left the studio last night. She cooking something else up. We gotta talk about that too.
That's why she wasn't here, y'all. She's cooking.
She's cooking. She's cooking, you hear me? Yeah. Married to the side. You feel me? We got Chayna, Ashley, in the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to y'all, man. But I definitely appreciate y'all having me up here, man. Salute to Married2DaBarz. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't just be sitting there running your fucking mouths in that comment box to work. Make sure you hit that like button and all that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and all that. And don't forget the notification bell and all that. You gotta hit that one too, bro.
Hit that
notification. We really about the bars. Our name is not a gimmick.
That's a fact.
I got you.
Salute Wayne.
You already know, man. Salute, and I'm gonna definitely tap in with y'all. I'm gonna get back in the comment box with my black ass belong real quick.
My nigga, salute. Appreciate you pulling up, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Salute, y'all.
All right. What platform is that? So let me see. Is this your own channel?
That's on all platforms. Yeah, that's on my YouTube channel. That's on iTunes, everything. Tidal, Amazon, YouTube Music, everything. Make sure y'all go get that.
Fire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So right before the John we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, artists that need to either stick to the booth or need to stick to the stage.
And let me say this.
You know
and I know y'all probably tired of me. Some of y'all asses that's in the booth really need to stay your ass in the ring.
Stay in the ring.
And some of y'all that's in the ring need to get your ass out the ring and stay in the booth.
That's a fact.
You don't do both well.
That's strange that you can't.
You don't do both well.
That's strange. You think you could do one,
you
could do the
would think
other.
that they go hand in hand.
I guess it's two different
You
genres.
know what I hate, Chayna? You know why I like Chayna on the beat so much? You know why I love her on the beat? I'm a sucker. I always have been. I'm from Montgomery, where they brawl at. Let's be clear.
Where they brawl at.
But my mommy was Brooklyn raised. So my cousins used to come down with the music and shit, like going way back. My cousins used to come down from New Jersey, from New York, from Brooklyn, from Long Island, from Staten Island, from all different places. And I fell in love with hip hop at a very, very young age. And there was a clear distinction to me between rappers and lyricists. I always loved and preferred wordplay, and I always preferred people who wrote the beat. If you're not riding the beat in some type of capacity, either riding on the beat or riding the off beat, it's hard for me to listen to it. I don't really like that. And Chayna be riding the shit out of the beat. And some of y'all niggas who be in the studios be rapping like a beat ain't even there. Like, why is the music on?
Why is the
you're
music
not even
on?
using it.
Word.
It's like, I feel like it's like that thing when people don't have rhythm and they can't dance.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and you think like everybody, especially black people, you think we all born with it. But I have cousins who don't got rhythm, so I know it's possible. So I that's what I attribute it to. To me, I'm the same way. I would think it go hands in hand because to me it is effortless. Like it didn't take me learning how to ride a beat because I have rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And even it's crazy. I played ball a lot when I was younger, and when I would teach people, I would always explain it's a rhythm to it. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of things that you do that you are able to be fluent in, it's a rhythm to it. You know, and if you can't catch the rhythm to it, then you gotta find a way, because that's the base. Like that's where it starts. You know, so for the ones that that can't catch a beat, I just be like, you just say you a battle rapper. That's it. You can't say you a rapper. You just a battle rapper. That's it.
Right. And wrong with that. And that's the thing. You gotta know what your skill set is, and you gotta embrace that. Like, don't fake the funk. If you not like that on the beat, then just stay off the beat, because it's I can count on my hands. I won't even say my hands and toes. I don't think. I gotta really think about this. But I could probably count on my hands as far as who in battle rap is also good on the beat. But particularly
are
females.
you including males or just females?
She said particularly females, but definitely
females is it's not a lot. It's sad. It's
not at all.
Not
it's
a lot.
not. It's not.
It's not a whole lot of cats for real. Dudes that can do both for real. If we're gonna be 100,
it's not.
If we're gonna be 100,
it's definitely like it's a talent. You know what I'm saying? And it's not easy either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be successful in music and battle rap at the same time. It's not an easy task. So salute to those who could do it, man.
That's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. Yeah, feel me?
Dr. Rosie,
but you gotta know what you're working with. Like you know what I'm saying? But you gotta try both.
But you know what? I think you gotta think people, especially a lot of like the people from the beginning stages, we did battle rap to get into music. Like this was a gateway. This was to open the door. So we originally probably started doing music first, and then we transitioned into battle rap. There's so many. It's a wave of battle rappers who never been to the studio, who never thought to write to a beat. There's a lot of battle rappers who never wrote to a beat. Right. You'd be surprised because they got introduced to battle rap as this entity as it is already. You know what I'm saying? With it being a $1 million industry. You know what I'm saying? With it being able to produce stars and all these other opportunities. So they like, well, damn, I don't need to rap.
That's a fact.
Be a battle rapper and be popping.
You know what? I think, Chayna, the people who are really nice on beat, too, females, because a lot of females too got males. This applies to both. But I could think of more females, unfortunately, than I can males that this applies to. A lot of females struggle with delivery. Bars be fire.
Yeah.
But the delivery is lacking. And when your bars is fire, but your delivery ain't executing it well, then the bar is not gonna hit as hard.
Right.
If you are really good, if you good on the beat, them be the ones that be good with delivery. Like they don't struggle with delivery at all. It's like blinking for them. It's second nature. Hustle is nice on the beat. I'm not going to sit here and name every female because if I leave somebody out, but it's very few. Chayna's nice on the beat, Hustle nice on the beat. Jazz is nice on the beat. It's not a lot though. Just
Yeah,
I mean,
I could say it's. I want to say it's less than, like, gun to my head is less than 10.
Definitely.
I want to say it's less than 10, and that's not
Definitely.
good.
That's not good.
So,
And a lot of y'all out here is struggling with delivery and relying on sex appeal. You're not really good on the beat or in the ring. For real.
I told Mickey, because you know Mickey Fax, he got the Pendulum ink school.
Yes.
So I said I need to teach a class in delivery and cadence, because it's
You
like it really is something that I'm noticing that everybody does not have, and it's you know what it's crazy, because when I first started, that was kind of my kryptonite, my delivery, because they try to say, oh, it's her delivery that makes her fire. It's not what she's saying, it's how she's saying it, right? So I had to, that's what made me step my pen up, because I was just like, what y'all not gonna do is discredit, like, this is fire.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? But if y'all trying to say it's only fire because of this, all right, so this is what I got to do to show y'all it's hand in hand, you know? Because my delivery is so powerful, I understand why it can overshadow my pen sometimes. But it's not common, and like you said, especially amongst the females. And you know, I tell people, to the ones that come to me and, you know, ask for advice, I feel like delivery it starts with who you are as a person. Like it starts like as far as, and it doesn't matter what type of person you are. It's like it's a confidence in that. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you are able to be confident in, I say this, you take your strongest attribute of yourself, and that's what you channel it through. That's what my advice would be to the people, because everybody's not aggressive. You know what I'm saying? And if people who know me outside of battle rap, they would know I'm like the sweetest person. Like I'm nothing like how I am. You know what I'm saying? When I battle rap, but I have a strong personality. I may be quiet, I may be chill, but underneath I still have a strong personality, and that's what my delivery is. It's my personality more so than anything. You feel me?
Fire.
I like that as an answer. You know what?
Too.
It was years ago, and I've since lost the picture. But I remember approaching you at an event. I want to say it was either Gnome 5. Were you in Gnome 5?
Probably.
Gnome 5 was where it was Hollow and Eclipse with the Psycho Live shirts.
No, I don't think I was there for Halloween Clips, not live.
So then it had to be either Known 2,
okay,
or it had to be
I know I was there for like the earlier Gnomes. I stopped going to events for a while. But
yeah.
the earlier Summer Madnesses and Gnomes, I was there.
Yeah. I'm thinking it was Known 2 then. But I remember I was so nervous to approach you. But I mean, the same way she presents on camera, I'm like, yo, you always been my favorite. Can I get it? She's like, of course you get, just the sweetest, most approachable. Because I ain't gonna hold you. We've been to a lot of events over the years, and some people, you see them and they just give off this aura, and and it's off-putting, and don't even say, you know what I mean? Don't even, they clearly don't want to be bothered.
They got that battle rap face on.
Yeah, so I don't bother them. And then there's other people who is mad approachable. But you write about that personality and delivery, because I recently started trying to pen some stuff, not because I want to make music, but just to have little segues and stuff on the show. And the bars was there, but it was my delivery that was struggling a little bit, and I would be rapping it back, reading it, because I still write with a pen. I can't put it in my phone. I need to write so I can scratch out and tweak and all that kind of stuff. And then when I get ready to lay
everywhere. It's loose leaf paper everywhere.
And when I get ready to record it or whatever, and sometimes it's not always all committed to memory, so I got the paper there with me, it will sound like I'm reading. and I don't want it to come across like that. So I asked hubby like, and chill like I can't. I got it, but it doesn't sound fluent. And they like, do you believe what you're saying?
Yes.
Do you believe what you're saying?
Yep.
I had to really think about that. They like, because if you don't believe what you're saying yourself, it's not going to come across when you spit it. And I think that's why some of these females, males too, struggle with delivery. Either one, they didn't write it, or when they wrote it, they weren't fully invested. They really
I was
didn't
about to
believe
say
it.
that's a part of it too, because when you don't write, I mean, I would say it's because when you know, right?
You know.
It's I feel like it's a talent in itself, being able to get off somebody else's bars, being able to deliver them in a way where you can't tell if somebody else wrote it. You'd be surprised how many people in battle rap is able to do that. So it's like, that's why I always say it's not just this. You got to be able to deliver it. You got to be able to give it to the people. So it's to me it's a I don't know. It's bad because if you can deliver something, like if like I could write like any bars that I've written in some of my best rounds, if I gave it to somebody who doesn't have a delivery, it's not gonna hit the same. You know what I'm saying? But if I spit something that they wrote, it may hit different because of how I'm delivering it. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself is a talent, but I feel like it's not enough. Like, you got to be writing it too. Like, I'm sorry, like
you do.
You got to be writing it too. Otherwise, it's like you only have the package, technically. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You only have.
That's what you want. Here, go ahead. We double duty, huh? No, go ahead. We got the young boy running through. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the young boy runs through every once in a while.
That's cool.
You feel me? Rev, salute, Rev. Yeah, man. But yo, so Chayna, so Dot Mob, right?
Wait, one question. Just one quick question. Not to take up so much time.
Don't let me forget.
But I just have to ask you this: do you think it's possible? There's a difference to me sometimes. Like, even though a lot of people use them synonymously, talent and gift, but I feel like a gift is just something that you're born with.
Yes.
Talent can be worked on and improved.
Talent can be worked on, but with a gift, you either have it or you don't. Like,
yes,
do you think you could teach delivery, Chayna?
Yes. I think anything can be taught. That's why when people be coming up to me, oh, I want to battle rap. I'm like, you can do it. It's possible. If you like, just our capacity as humans is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's something as simple as putting words together in a rhythmic form. Like, you telling me you can't study and, you know what I'm saying, apply yourself to do that? Yeah, you can. You just have to. It may take you longer, you know what I'm saying, because it may not be natural to you because it's not a gift, but you can always acquire a talent.
That, and then you know what, I like that answer, because it's some people I watch sometimes. Like I said, the bars be there, but the delivery is so bad.
Yo, let me tell you. I be watching, and it's crazy because a lot of these females I still haven't battled yet. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give them certain game right now because I still gotta kick your ass. But it's certain females I look like, yo, if you just did this and that, because like you said, the bars is there, but the delivery would take you. You know what I'm saying?
It catapults you. It really would. It really would. You know what? Prestavia is another person to me whose bars and delivery are good, but she good on the beat too. So it's kind of like, it still goes back to if you able to be good on the beat.
Prestavia a little Chayna though. Let's be clear.
She is.
Where my gun?
She a junior. She a junior. T is my real junior. and then it's her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then she the junior.
I'm not mad at that. And if she
And we love Shayna. I mean, we love Prestavia. She, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chayna.
But
Prestavia nice. I ain't gonna lie. Like we had a because we was having a debate when she really first popped out. Because she's been doing it for a little while. But at the time we had the conversation, I asked like, has she battled any top tiers? You know, because that's how we like us, the bitches that's top tiers, that's how we measure you. Who have you battled? Have you beat one of us yet? And how was it and how many and things of that nature. But and some of the top tiers was kind of like, you know, she's not even, you know, that I'm like, she's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? Once a blue moon, a female is gonna come along that's undeniable. It was official. You know what I'm saying? At one point, and
I was just thinking about her. Yeah,
I feel like she was like after the first bunch of us.
Yes.
Official was that next undeniable female.
Yes.
After that, I want to say that was undeniable. It would be Prestavia. That was like everybody else kind of worked their way up to becoming who they was, but out the gate you can see, oh, this person is. You know what I'm saying? A problem. So
yes, that's so true. That is so true.
I'm gonna still kill her too, though. I ain't even gonna hold you because
you know they want to know about that. Yeah, man. Somebody need to lock that in.
I know, right? That would definitely be a fire battle. You know what? Another person who we don't talk about because she hadn't battled in a while. That's nice. Always like her delivery. And bars too would have been Couture. Couture was nice. You know what I'm saying?
I'm iffy with Couture. I'm iffy with Couture. Like I feel like Couture is one of those people because Couture was battling for a while too before she really, you know what I'm saying? Like Couture was not undeniable out there.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So and she's one of those people like 40 was undeniable out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot 40, but the people who have catapulted to where they are, like the Coutures and the 40s and stuff, she's one of the only ones that wasn't deniable out the gate. So the people who seen her from the beginning, I feel like our perspective is a little bit different than the people who may have just came in when she was who she was.
Yes.
You know, I still give her all the respect in the world for doing what she's done. But bar for bar, I don't think she's like how niggas portray her to be. Not bar for bar. She has gimmicks and she has, concepts that really wow you. She be having these one-liners and things of that nature. But bar for bar, I think there's so many girls above her.
There's a lot of cats out here that's, they moment rappers. Like they ain't bar heavy. They got a whole lot of moments that niggas could remember. And then when it comes to the moments dry up, you gotta rely on them bars that expose niggas. Like
that's a fact. You will be eventually. It does tell on you when you really ain't got bars like that.
That's a fact. So I'm trying to get back to this Dot Mob situation. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all from the same area or be in the same area type shit. So like, was that an organic thing? Did y'all know them before Dot Mob, or how did you get introduced to that type of shit?
No, I didn't know. I knew of them, but I didn't personally know anybody at Dot Mob until I came to battle rap. I met Rex the first time. I want to say I met Rex and like Show and Louis. I want to say Sean was there, but I'm not sure. But the first time I met them was when I battled Rain. I want to say they was there my first battle, but I don't think I really met them until when I battled Rain. And then like a couple of days, I want to say maybe like a day after, Rex called me and said, "I want you to be first lady."
Damn, the next day after you battle Rain.
Yeah, it was like it was either the next day or a couple of days after. And I didn't even say yes right away. I said, I need to think about it.
Let me think about it. You have to think about it.
Yeah, let me think about that. Yeah, so it was, and I was like, why me? Like, wow, because it was so, to me, I was just like, yo, you are Rex. And I'm just starting out. It's my second battle. Like, why would you ask me to do it? And I remember him saying, like, cause I don't gotta write for you. I don't gotta teach you nothing. You're already that. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope off your second battle. That is so dope.
That's
but if you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Light attracts light. Like, if he saw that you had the same inner workings in you, like we reflect that off one another. And like how you use the word undeniable, like a lot of times, I wanted to get back to that too. People say, "Oh, when we were watching your battle against Rosenberg live when it premiered." I waited, like, every round. I already knew what it was because we watched it live. We had watched it 2 or 3 times after the live because we had the VLD. So I already knew.
He mad at us. I ain't gonna go into it. But we kept at a G with him. We ain't gonna go into it. No, but we kept at a G with him about, you know what I'm saying, a battle going into it, and he was mad about our opinion and shit like that.
Yeah. So, but I mean, she cooked him thoroughly. And I was commenting in the chat,
walking down,
and after the first, I'm like, what? Oh, Chayna clear, like, cause I'm saying she did not edge. Like, let's be clear. A lot of people feel like a 30 is a body. Every 30 is not a body, in my opinion. But people be using them synonymously, like, oh, they got 30, that's a body. No, every 30 is not a body. You could edge somebody every round, or they could be fire, but that person could be an inferno, and that's a 30 or whatever. But it was one of. So the boy was like, so this random boy was like, nah, froze clear, you hating. I said, my definition of hate is denying the undeniable. That's it. You don't gotta add nothing to that. You don't take nothing. Hate is denying the undeniable. Saying you see a chick, she bad as shit. But you trying to find something. You gotta find something to say why she's not bad. That's denying the undeniable. Just because I don't like something or something is not my preference, that's not hate. That's not hate. And then he said, well, Froze was really saying some stuff, but you just don't want to give him credit. Yes, I didn't say he was trash. I didn't say he wasn't saying anything.
He was good. I was better.
He was good, but it wasn't you, though. He was not doing what you were doing. There was a clear distinction there. And I told people before that battle happened, when people, 2-1 either way, or 2-1 from, no, she's going to 30. We talking about cadence. We talking about bars and delivery. She's going to 30 him.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, when I saw the pose, and even on the face off, I was just so shocked that people really had me losing to him, because I was just like, if you've ever watched me, and like, outside of the whole male female thing, maybe, and I know I'm not active, I know I'm not cocky, I know I don't be popping my shit, but if you just, like, there's no way I logically thought that people would think he could beat me, because I asked him, I said, what do you do better than me?
Right.
Like, your projection is not better than mine. Your delivery is not better than mine. Your cadence, like, and Froze have one of the best deliveries and cadences in battle rap. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like mine is a little bit better because I manipulate my voice better than he does. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, even in that category, I'm a little bit better than you. My bar's better. You know what I'm saying? Even my performance, because of the way that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just going to rap in front of you. I'm going to do certain things that I'm not stomping and wailing my hands, but the performance is still going to differ from what you're doing, just rapping in front of me.
Because voice inflection is a part of performance too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's not just like saying something and projecting well. It's tone of voice, and it's knowing how to say certain words. It's not like how to spit certain bars versus how to spit something else that you might say. Like the third line, you might not be the same. You can't say it the same way that you said the line before. Type. Yeah, and if you don't have that, or you don't execute that, then that's where, if you got 2 people who really got delivery, that's what's going to make the distinction.
Yes, that's the separation. That's the separation.
The levels. Yes. Frank said you ripped his head off and bowled with him.
Right.
Oh, that's a good segue, man. We're gonna get into this joint. You feel me? We may do a round, you know what I'm saying, depending on your timing, but we like to at least get through a round. We got Chayna Ashley versus Rosenberg. Oh, yeah, I'm saying what?
That nigga a vapor now.
What? Wow, we about to get this thing, man. Y'all definitely keep shooting y'all questions, man. Y'all comments. You know what I mean? If you have anything y'all want to say to Chayna while she here, I'm gonna try to post up as many as I can. You know what I'm saying? But before I start this battle, you go, I go. You go, I go. What's that about? What are we talking about?
It's a man.
Oh, sure. Yeah, there it is. Oh,
if y'all didn't see the debacle on the grudge card, me and Tori though, you know, she didn't quite know how the format was going, so I had to tell her. And you know, I thought it would be fire to put on the hat. If y'all want to cop, please DM me. They
get that
definitely
merch. DM on the IG or Twitter. What's the best way?
Twitter and IG.
Either way, hit her up. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely gonna need a couple of them.
Yeah, we got these bars.
And I got the round shirts. Round.
Oh, you got the round ones too.
Got the round shirts too. Facts.
Yeah, we watched that live in horror. Yes, we did.
In horror, it was cringy. It was a little cringy.
It was so cringe.
Yeah.
Imagine me in it. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right?
Yeah, I don't even know what to do. I mean, but shit, you gave him 2 rounds. You feel me? What you did with that third one? That's in the pocket. Some people, sometimes you can't. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
specifically.
That third was it was tailored towards her, like specifically towards her, and ironically, what she did in the battle. So it's like I can't really use it for nobody else. But I'm gonna make it do what it do. I ain't gonna waste it because it is a fire round.
You can drop it. You can always drop it. It's gonna do numbers. People would been wanting to know what's that third.
What you right? I need to pull a Lux when he dropped his.
Yeah.
Dropped his second. Yep, that's a fact.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. So that's what we're gonna do. This is what I did, right? I went on ahead. You know what I'm saying? Did the best I could with this joint.
Copy. Should have told me. I would have sent you the notes.
Yes, sir. Oh, damn! I should have asked that. But yeah, feel me. But so this is what I did. I did the best I could. So you're gonna help me along the way. You know what I mean? Won't play the actual footage because for 2 reasons. You know what I mean? Every time we play it, they like to try to take our joint down. That's the biggest reason.
Is on it, B. They
on it. And for 2, we about the bars. We don't care about all the extra bullshit. Like we want to focus on the reason that we here, and that's the bars. You know what I'm saying? We married to them joints, man. Yo, make sure y'all this is some classic shit going on here. Make sure y'all share that, like that. You know what I mean?
Let's rap.
They say even if Tori would have spit her shit, there wouldn't have been nothing.
Not the way Chayna was barking on her. No. Let's be clear. We used to we like Tori a lot back in the Queen of the Ring days too, but yeah, that's a no brainer.
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered.
Nah.
You feel me? So we out here. Say Quarter Labs runs the cult. ruins it. That's a fact. That's a fact. But it, everything it makes sense. I mean, I understand what it's there for. You know what I mean? As far as Quarter Labs, because niggas will take your shit and try to post it like it's theirs out here. You feel me? But I do want to have to be able to put some little clips together, or do the breakdown and shit like that. You feel me? Like that. But yeah, so we here, man. Married to the Bars. Yeah, I see you. Boom. Yeah, we here. We got Chayna Ashley. Yes, sir. BX Harlem, you know what I mean? You go, I go, all that. Hey, look, she been making noise here lately, man. You know what I mean? She battling niggas. I don't even know if she gonna go back to the females because she killing niggas now. You know?
I want it. Don't worry. I like I said, I called out Hustle, and there's still some top girls I could battle, but I definitely want to kill these niggas, man.
Kill these niggas. Yeah. Why not? Why not? So she
didn't taste the blood.
She didn't taste the blood. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. So man, I might have a little background music as well. You know what I mean? For those that know, they all done been here. I gotta have a little something so that they don't take this joint down. But so what we're gonna do? Let me see if I can get this music right now. As we go through, as soon as we start your round, you feel me? You do have the remote control. So I'm gonna be clicking. I'm gonna have the mouse over here. But if you raise your hand, do a motion, say something, I see you. You know what I mean? I'm looking right at you, so I'm gonna stop it. You know, we can rewind. Some people just like to let it play through, break it down at the end. Some people break it up along the way. Everybody do it differently. You know what I mean? And that's what's so banging about the bar breakdown, because everybody's personality be a part of it. So it's a different show every time. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we got Chayna, man, first round, Rosenberg Raw. You feel me? He already went. He spit his shit. How you felt coming out of his first round?
Oh,
You felt like I'm a grind. You felt like I'm a grind this up.
I was like, oh, it's so, and it's crazy because I won the coin toss, and I usually like going first, depending on the opponent. Just because I know what I can do when I do go first. But something told me, I said, you know what, we in Philly, and I saw how the first battle went with C3 and Flame. So I said, you know what, I want to see what, you know what I'm saying, like what he come with and what they react to. So I said, you know what, you go first. Let me see what they like. And when I saw what they, I said, oh, I'm about to fuck him up. Like I knew it. I said, oh, if they like that, I know they're gonna love this.
That's dope. Let's do it like this. So let me see how I want to set this up, because I want to be able to. I want the chat to be able to see the words at the same time. Let me see. Now can you see it, Chayna, as I got it up here? Because I could actually. Okay, because I could zoom in a little bit too. Matter of fact, just so the chat for that.
Yeah, you gotta rap in Philly.
Got rap in Philly. That's a fact.
Anywhere around that area right there, you really gotta rap. Like you gotta wordplay and whatnot too, but they gotta, you gonna rap.
Yeah, that's right. This was in Philly, right?
Yeah, I mean right outside, same thing.
This was right outside of Philly or in Philly? This was Jersey, John. This was the Jersey, John.
Yeah.
Okay. So they was in Jersey. Okay. All right. Now, like I said, some of these joints might be wrong, so we gonna work it out, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bear with me, man. I was trying my best to take this joint up after work. So let's get into it. Boom.
Let's rap.
So let me get my background. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this joint stay up. We got to keep this joint up. You hear me?
Yes.
All right, boom. A little jazzy joint. Yeah. Let me see. A little bit louder. All right, chat. Y'all with me? Huh? Let's get it, man. What we doing? Camden? Okay, yeah, there's in Camden. Going into it. Let's go.
I said, now shout out. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo. I said, shout out to your promo, Frozy. But those snack jokes was a little typical. Now, I ain't mad. Shit, I even laughed. I'm just saying, it's hypocritical. But I get it, boo. When you fell in a fight, shit like that do be pivotal. But somebody should have told Craig, this big bitch get physical.
Hold up. Right out the gate with it. You know what I'm saying? So we got a parallel. We got a movie parallel here. What we doing?
So, and it's crazy because a lot of people think like it wasn't, I counter wrote him because I knew he was gonna like have a lot of fat jokes. I knew he was gonna have some fat female depictions. You know what I'm saying?
I already know.
It just came to me to write that. So when I heard him say the big sister line, I was like, oh, you really gonna die.
He fell into it.
And the fact that I let him go first even made it even better.
That's what they call pre-buttle. The pre-buttling. Would you call it the pre-buttle?
Yeah, it's like a pre-buttle. Yeah, because it's like I knew he was going to say something like that, and so I wrote for it, and yeah, it was fire.
Fire things are going.
And the timing was perfect.
Perfect.
Because he had just said that.
Yep, and it was at the end of his round too, so it was just fresh on their mind, and it was a haymaker too.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Fire. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Hold up. Y'all know what we do around here. Let's go.
But those snack jokes was a little typical. Now, I ain't mad. Shit, I even laughed. I'm just saying, it's hypocritical. But I get it, boo. When you fell in a fight, shit like that do be pivotal. But somebody should have told Craig, this big bitch get physical.
Yeah. Let's go.
You know what I like about that too? The multi-syllabic.
Yeah, it's definitely.
There's a lot of alliteration in there.
That's facts. Let's go.
Now, hold on. Like I said, hold on. I need y'all to hear this because we rapping. This big bitch get physical. It's lit for you. I told my niggas, oh yeah, he's dead. Him out the Oh, he don't know Baby D. Hey, yo,
Hell no, Baby D.
No, Baby
Oh,
D.
no, Baby D.
That's fire.
Your round done.
You heard me. I said your round done. I told him
It's done already. Already. That was neutralized.
I remember
Mook-ting.
Mook-ting.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Kill got a term called Mook.
Yeah, I coined a term called mooking and thinking back.
You know what I'm saying? From the
weekend. From
who he had battled? What battle was that? He had
That
battled.
was the second time. I'm sorry.
I think he battled the boy. Who's a white boy, man?
It's the second time he battled Rex. I mean, Lux.
Lux.
The second time.
No. Yeah.
It's the second time he battled Lux. His first round. When he came in and basically was like, nigga, we don't want to hear all of that, and just barred that nigga to death.
Yep.
But let's be clear, Lux was spitting on Total Slaughter.
Yeah.
But no, we weren't invested anymore.
Yeah.
The second and third round. So ever since then, whenever I see somebody come in a first round, neutralize everything, I call it mooking niggas. So
I like that.
I like
that.
Yeah, that's what you
That's
did
a fact.
from the beginning. I remember texting Rex before the first round, like, she is fucking cooking this ball.
Out the gate.
Yes.
Get it,
she moved him.
Let's get it.
What is he talking about?
What he talking about?
Oh, he don't know Baby D. Hey, yo, Philly. Hey, yo, Philly. He don't know Baby D. Hey, yo, Philly. What is he talking about? Hey, yo, Philly, give me my water. Give me my water.
Let's go.
Your round done.
Your round
Hey, yo, Philly. What the fuck is up? I'm feeling right at home. My last battle was such a steal. Now I'm back on chrome. To be honest, I'm disappointed that y'all gave me birth after being the first bitch with a 30 who ain't drop a third rim.
Hey, come on. That's for y'all who ain't seen the Tory battle, like we was just talking about. That was a 30.
Yes.
I didn't even rap my third. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Super crazy.
The first time ever.
My last battle was a steal. Now I'm back on chrome.
I think that was the first time.
Y'all better listen. It's a lot of y'all bloggers out here.
Talk to him.
That be recapping battles.
Okay.
And you be wrong as shit on the recap. You be wrong on the breakdowns. Y'all more focused on the delivery and the angles than you are on the content. Now, trust me. They all go together.
They do.
But if you can't appreciate that not only is she rapping, got cadence and is spitting, but there is entendre and wordplay and a little bit of a scheme. Just in that little part right there.
Well, I tell people, I'm at the point where it's every line.
Right.
Like, it's not going to be a haymaker every line, but every line I'm saying something.
It's connected. Yes. Her bars are in cursive.
Cursive bars.
We call those cursive bars because a lot of y'all just be having mad hot bars, but it's not connected. And some of y'all bloggers be giving people the battle based on that. Like, no, you have to paint a picture.
It don't even
you have to paint a picture, write a story, paint a narrative. You know, we need to see, because you're battling. Battle rap kind of like a movie or a sitcom. Like, you need to make your words visible.
Yes.
You need to make them to where we can see what you're saying.
Paint a picture.
And paint a picture while you rapping. And a lot of y'all don't do that. Y'all just be rhyming words together. Anybody can rhyme words together.
Dr. Seuss was the man. He was the
right.
If we talking about rhyming,
you're right. You're right.
So let's talk
more
about these bars, you know.
Yes.
All right, bet. Let's get it.
Oh, you sure know how to pick. I'm disappointed that y'all gave me birth after being the first bitch with a 30 who ain't drop a third rim. Rim. What the fuck is this? Oh, you sure know how to pick. How I get them wrong and I still get the raw end of a stick. Nah, I can't eat that. Nah.
Oh, hold on. My bad, y'all. I ain't put the words back. I got y'all. Here you go. Boom.
That was fire too. They didn't even.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, let me take it back.
I'm just feeling right at home. My last battle, Philly.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck is up? I'm feeling right at home. My last battle was such a steal. Now I'm back on chrome. To be honest, I'm disappointed that y'all gave me birth after being the first bitch with a 30 who ain't dropped a third.
Yeah.
Rim. What the fuck is this? Oh, you sure know how to pick. How I get done wrong and I still get the raw end of a stick. Nah.
Even just that little part.
That was fire.
Know how to pick raw end of the stick.
The raw end of a stick. And I capitalized raw just so y'all know.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying just so y'all make sure y'all caught that. You know what I mean? But they missed it in the building. And that's what's good for the watch back though. And the breakdown as well. You know what I mean? All right, we in here.
Can't eat. Rem, what the fuck is this? Oh, you sure know how to pick. How I get done wrong and I still get the raw end of a stick. Nah, I can't eat that. Nah, I can't eat that. Smack boys and smack heads. First day of school, I pack punch and I pack lead. I'm
First day of school, I pack punch and I pack lead.
Hold up. That joint was crazy. You feel me? Now, man, I don't even know what to say.
because even pack punch is two different punches.
Pack punch.
Yeah. Definitely double on. We triple entendres over here.
Pack punch and pack lead is crazy.
First day of school.
The first day of school.
Yeah. Because Kill be packing that every day. You know what I mean? And that's why it hit us. Because we like, yo.
Yeah. And you know the first day of school, you extra prepared. You extra prepared on that first day. You know what I'm saying? You got everything in that bitch.
You got everything.
That's crazy. All right, let's get back to these bars. That was fire, man. Sometimes we gotta let it marinate a little bit.
You caught that easy?
Right? Yeah. They don't be catching it. They don't be catching
stuff. Yeah,
but I guess it's thanks for the invite. Yeah, niggas is just every line.
Every line, let's go. Some cats ain't every line. They be screaming EFB and all this,
and it don't be.
You know what I'm saying? They every other, every
two or
it
three.
Should be every haymaker. It be every haymaker. That's what they.
Yes. And then when people react, they be like, everybody. No, it was not. It was not because we just not reacting. We just not reacting. So it could have been every. It could have been every.
You know what I hate? We are in an era where niggas just rapping for reactions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you, and it's crazy because with me, I have, and I have to get better at it. And I have tunnel vision when I rap. Like when I start rapping, I'm not really aware of what's going on in the moment.
You're in the moment.
I'm very much tunnel vision. And so if you go back, especially to my earlier battles, I wouldn't stop after a haymaker. Like it would, like somebody would have to tell me, hold on, or the crowd would have to be so loud where I couldn't hear myself rap. Where I had to, I gotta let these bars breathe. You know what I'm saying? I would just fly through my shit. Now I'm kind of learning how to still be in it while still recognizing, wait a minute, let these niggas hear that real quick. You know?
Yes.
So.
And that's different from waiting for a reaction because I hate when people rap and wait for a reaction. And it don't even be worthy of a reaction. And then they be like, oh, y'all sleep. No, we heard you. That just wasn't fire.
They tried to do a bar breakdown in the middle of the battle. Like, nigga, I said, we heard you. Yeah, I said, we heard you.
Yep, that's a fact. I get like, I ain't even gonna lie, I did that a couple of times this battle because I'm realizing even with me, some of my shit be flying over, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna have to start bringing some shit back, like in real time, so that you know what I'm saying, and it works too. Like, but it can't be niggas be doing that every 4 bars, and it's
that's
just
facts.
like
That's facts.
Can't do that, man.
Yes,
that's facts. All right, man, we back to it. This is John. This is a good one. This is a good one. Make sure y'all share this stream, man. It's a good John. You feel me? Yeah, Chayna Ashley. Golden shot time. Here.
Royalty. That's royalty for
Married
the low
to the
people in
Barz.
the back.
Goat tier. Let's be clear. God tier. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be clear.
You feel me?
Goddess tier. Can we do that?
Goddess tier.
Yeah. Can we do goddess?
Goddess tier.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I mean, I like God tier. I
like God tier too.
I like Goddess tier. It's like she beat Rosenberg just now. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. 30. You know what I'm saying? And Rosenberg was on a run. You know what I mean?
I was about to say that boy was cooking.
Feel me?
He was cooking.
Yeah.
But was he cooking with gas? They say in the South.
We out here, man. Married to the Barz, man. Shayna Ashley shit. Let's go.
But fuck it. Come on. Of a stick. Nah, I can't eat that. Smack boys and smack heads. First day of school, I pack punch and I pack lead. I'm that fat. Fuck it. Come on. I pack punch and I pack lead.
I'm that fed.
So fuck it. I'm here. So I guess this. Thanks for the invite. This won't be a battle of deliveries, not a pin fight. It's real life. That shit he be saying kind of do be zen like, but he also say shit like, I stay close to the 9, like 8:30.
Recently.
Right. Now I get it. I'm the best flows in the game, but I'm a woman and I bleed, so this flow come with pain.
Hold on. Say anything yet, but hold on. I'm hitting all my shit. I'm hitting all my shit for that. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, man.
Yes, because this whole thing right here, this whole
right here,
sequence,
the whole sequence
that she about to go through. If you know, you know, and every female feels exactly what she about to say. Damn it.
Because you know it was and it's crazy because they was trying to say the females was gassing me, but when I said this scheme and the niggas didn't react, I was just like, yeah, it's definitely, it's like this shit right here was so crazy. And you know, especially on the playback, because I posted a clip and everything like that.
Yes,
the niggas see it like written out.
They do now.
You can respect it. You can appreciate it.
Yes.
That's dope. Let's get it. All right. Scheme is fire.
These mental pause is crazy. But she said it's anything they can't fathom. I'm getting ahead of myself. Go ahead.
Hold on. We're gonna talk. Wait, hold on. Let's do this. We got shout out. We got 2 doctors in the chat. You know what I mean? It happens every once in a while, man. We got 2 doctors. Shout out to Dr. Rosie. Shout out to Dr. Cat as well, because you know what I mean, they're major supporters of this platform, man. And you know, when doctors getting your bars, you know you done tapped into a different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they really be on them words.
Yes.
Yeah, that's words. So, I mean, salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I mean? Queen T, I see you. Frank Grounds, too. Yeah, on their cheeks. All y'all music, fresh to God. What up? What it do? You know what I mean?
Trust, great
Easy to buck, Captain Update. Chrome 23 updates. ENT, what up?
Blessings, y'all.
Shout out to y'all, man. Ain't no show without y'all, man.
They love bars. They here for the bars. They not here for all of that who sleeping with. We don't talk about none of that.
We don't get into that.
We don't care about that.
You know what I'm saying?
We talking about bars over here. We talking about bars. We talking about the gift, the talent, the art form, the journey. That's it. If you're looking for something else, every now and again I might go off on my rant because y'all be making synonymous. Y'all be making, to me, like battle rap and battle rap culture is not synonymous.
It's different.
If you're talking about anything other than battle, if you're talking about anything other than a battle or bars itself or a matchup that's going to happen or you would like to see happen, everything else is culture. If your conversation is not about the bars or the battle itself, it's not battle rap. Battle rap is weird. Stop saying that. Battle rap can never be weird. Only the culture gets weird.
Culture is weird. You know what I'm saying?
Only the politics and the bullshit around it get weird. But stop saying battle rap is weird or battle rap is lost or battle rap is bitches showing their ass. That's not battle rap.
That's a great.
It don't got nothing to do with bars.
That's the culture. That's the culture.
Stop making them synonymous. I implore you.
Niggas like to holler battle rap is dead because niggas
battle
doing
rap
nut shit.
Battle
rap ain't dead.
Battle rap never die.
Nut shit
never.
The culture be wilding, but don't make the culture and battle rap synonymous. We gotta make that distinction.
Battle rap, it fuels the industry. Like as quiet as it kept, like we fuel these niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Fire.
And you know, eat from a lot of the goats of this game. Their amount, we are the best in the world when it comes because I saw and Math made a great point on the my expert opinion when he interviewed Sean. It's just like what we do is so. It's crazy to think because I remember when we did the Gladiator School shit, Snoop, he had like an idea of what he wanted to do with battle rap, and how he explained it was just like I could go perform Gin and Juice 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, make money. You can only rap that verse one time.
And you got to do it flawlessly.
And you know what I'm saying? He said that's the problem with it. Now, fast forward to what Mav's saying, he's just like, we have to be perfect. You get what I'm saying? On a specific day for a specific amount of time. And then once that's done, we can never do it again. We can never repeat those words. It's just, it's done. And it's just like, they don't have to do that. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like these artists can live off a song, one song forever. When in a battle rap, we are time wise and just thinking wise and all of that, we're dropping albums in a battle.
Yes.
If you compile everything, we're dropping albums in just one battle, and then you got people who have 100 of these. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you really gotta put respect on battle rap and separate it from battle rap culture.
You really do.
Yeah.
You really do. And stop making them synonymous. And stop attaching the negative connotations of the culture to what battle rap is. Because that's what when y'all do, that's what you guys are doing. That in and of itself has the potential to kill the passion for it. Yeah, I always compare battle rap for me. It's like the first time anybody ever smoked. What happens after that? You always try and get back to that. That's how battle rap. We forever chasing a high, and you ain't gonna never get it. But sometimes you might have some nostalgic that you hear or whatever, and it will bring you close. But you ain't gonna never get back there. But I just wish that y'all would fall in love with bars again.
But you gotta think of, I was about to say, a lot of people are not battle rap fans.
Yes, that's a fact.
Because if you're a battle rap, it's kind of like when they say, when they used to make excuses, there's no female rappers rapping. Yes, there are. You're not doing the work to go find them. You're waiting for what's presented to you. And that doesn't make you a fan of something. You get what I'm saying? You're just a consumer at this point. You know? So if you're a consumer of battle rap, then you're only going to see the drama and the negative. And you know what I'm saying? But if you are a battle rap fan, then you know where to go to get quality battles. To get interviews and blogs and music. And it's definitely there. So you got to be a fan.
And that's why we bring everybody up. Like, we don't just bring different tiers. I mean, we go through the tiers. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean, it's cats that's doing this internet shit for real that's got bars crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Bars.
But if you ain't looking for bars, you're gonna look past that because it ain't got enough, you know what I mean, zip zap zill for you.
Right.
You know?
And that's what I always say. Another distinction that needs to be made. Some of you guys identify yourselves as battle rap fans when you are battle rapper fans.
They like rappers.
You better rap, and that's fine. All I ask you is to just identify and know what you are, and when you speak, you got to speak from that perspective. What you say is not fact.
I tell them all the time, I'm a LeBron James fan. The team is irrelevant. Respect. You know what I'm saying?
But we owning that.
Keep it at 100 though. Yeah, you keep it at 100.
Be honest. So just say, listen, I like this as a battle rapper. I don't care about nothing else. You just be real. You
be real with yourself. Because otherwise, you just sound biased as a motherfucker.
Otherwise,
we got to just sometimes we are biased, but it's just keep it 100.
But don't be blindly biased. You can be biased, but you can't be. You can't have a platform where you got a voice and a following and be blindly biased to the point to where you already come in with a certain prejudice against one battler or the other. So they're gonna win. Your favorite is gonna win.
Yeah,
that's fine. But speak to that perspective. Don't try to sway the masses or convince everybody else that somebody didn't win or lose when they really did. If you really standing on the bars and whatnot. Because a lot of y'all is not keeping it. I never heard of them. So then automatically the other person even gets to win. We're not loyal to no league. We're not loyal to no battlers. We only loyal to the bars. If you lost, you lost, yo. If you know what I'm saying. If you win, you win. And just because the consensus says one thing, you can still have your own opinion because it's subjective and be totally right.
Yeah,
but just know what place you're coming from.
I've seen it time and time again. The consensus is somebody won, and then you watch the battle, and you like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about right now? It be a popularity contest sometimes.
Yes, I hate that, Chayna. I hate that. Because those be the ones on the platform, and then talking about, we gonna break the bars down when they pick out the bars that they like. And repeat them. That is not a breakdown.
They just repeat the shit.
Just repeat the bars that they like. Such and such. They won. They definitely won that because they said this. Okay, but What does that mean? And what
4
else
lines.
did they say?
4
What made
lines
it?
in 3 minutes. 4 lines.
Yes, yes.
Right.
I be
That's
knowing.
fact. Yeah,
Yes.
you already know. You
Yes.
already. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? All right, let's get back to these bars. Hey, sometimes we get off on a tangent. Y'all got to keep us on track.
They
You know
know
what
I
I'm saying?
have my little rants. My bad.
We got to talk about battle rap while we're here, too. Yeah, me? Feel me? All right, well, let's get it, man.
But I'm simply
Oh, my music. Y'all got to keep you on point, man. You know what I mean? I got y'all, though.
that shit don't sit right. I stay close to the 9, like 8:30. Recently, and that shit don't sit right. Now I get it. We got some of the best flows in the game, but I'm a woman and I bleed, so this flow come with pain.
You talking body aches.
Body
So
aches.
watch this part, though, when she flipped it backwards. That's what I caught when I was flipping this joint. When she flipped it backwards.
Now I get it. We got some of the best flows in the game, but I'm a woman and I bleed, so this flow come with pain. I'm talking body aches, hot flashes, back spasms, even labor. You see menopause, anything that they can't fathom. Now I'm back spazzing, sending hot flashes till his body ache. Now it's flow to PN2, and he don't ovulate.
That is
Yo,
that's so ridiculous.
So ridiculous. If that was that Queen of the Ring, I ain't even gonna hold you. If I would have spit that shit at Queen of the Ring, that would have shook the building. I'm not gonna lie.
That was so ridiculous because not only is it a scheme, but then she turned around and made it a I always forget a paragon. It's a scheme and a paragon at the same damn time.
Is that the backwards and forwards?
She spit the scheme and then spit it backwards.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
With the wordplay totally intact the whole time.
Yeah.
Entendres, all of that crazy.
Did I say this right? Did I type that right now?
Nah, that's a fact. Yep.
That's straight? Okay. Because I was like, I had to listen to it a few times to catch it. I'm like,
You know
okay,
what it was? Because I fucked up.
Crazy.
I fucked up when I said it the first time. When I said 2, I meant to say now it's flow PN2s. You know, for low PN2.
Yeah.
He don't rap like that.
For low PN2.
No, Rosie do not rap like that.
Wow. Hey, it's just Lou Red. We got to play the music, man, so they don't take this joint down. You hear me? Because they will take this joint down. But and that's why we gotta chop it up, stop it, play it, pause. Y'all know what I mean? We got, y'all know what it is. It's YouTube shit. YouTube shit.
You know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's for low PN2. I ain't even catch that while I was writing it, but look.
Yeah, because he would have typed it. Yes.
That's fire. That's fire. All right, boom. That's fire. Breakdown shit, man. It's necessary. You hear me? I'm getting the music right. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. The forward backward John is crazy.
Yeah, so for anybody who give Rosenberg this first round,
I don't get it.
I hope y'all tuned in to this to the layered. It's not only, you know how sometimes you have a matchup and they be like such and such show levels. Sometimes it's layers and levels. It's not just levels. It be like her shit is layered. The bars are layered, and she's showing levels and layers. It's not just every bar or at the end of every line. It's she has things sprinkled in every.
I see a couple of comments where they was like, "Nah, on second or third watch, yeah, she was wild." Like sometimes you do gotta watch it a couple times to catch it.
Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
I don't feel like you should come out with your public opinion if you got a platform and you ain't. You could come out like we have done that. Watch the battle and then set, but then. You have to say initial response. But I gotta watch it back. You can't really speak from an informed place until you really watch it back. And you gotta be watching intently.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't be getting up, making popcorn and going over here and going there and talking about, I watched the battles and you got a platform. No, you have to really watch. You have to, you studying. This is study time at this point.
Right. And you still gonna miss something.
And you still gonna miss some bars.
You know what I'm saying? Some people shit. Some people shit you can catch with the first watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. But a lot of times you gotta rewind that thing a couple times. You feel me?
You do.
You know what it is? I feel like I'm one of those people where you think you're gonna catch it on first watch because my delivery. Because my delivery is very straightforward. It's not something you gotta guess about. So I think because my delivery is so straightforward, they feel like my bars is. And that's the thing. I'm definitely one of those people. When you go back and you really, really listen to me, like, oh, wait a minute. Like, even it's sneaky. I be sneaky with my shit.
You do. You are very sneaky.
I like that. I like sneaky
bars.
I love
me too. And I love the manipulation of the words like throughout.
Fire.
Thank you.
All right, we back at it. Yo, we got Chayna Ashley, man, in case y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying? GOAT tier, God tier. Yeah, I mean, however you want to call it. Just make sure it's up there. You feel me? Yeah. All that.
Now I get it. Now I get it. We got some of the best flows in the game, but I'm a woman and I bleed. So this flow come with pain. I'm feeling body aches, hot flashes, back spasms, even label. You see, menopause anything that they can't fathom. Now I'm back spazzing, sending hot flashes till his body aches. Now it's flow to P and Q, and he don't ovulate. Calm the 8. He don't rap like that. Calm the 8. Nah, calm the 8. Now I'm back spazzing, sending hot flashes till his body ache. Now it's flow, P and Q, and he don't ovulate. Calm the 8. I'm putting up more shots than a Kobe fan. Your bitch jump in, I'm a Parker like you Ginobili, man. You know
What? Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. Hold it down, y'all.
Now there's some New York shit in here. You may have to correct me on some of this joints right here.
I see you.
There's a lot of New York references. I was trying to keep up with them.
You did good.
Word.
Like you Ginobili, man. You know me, fam? Nah, Lou boys, I'm from the Bronx too. Uptown, right off my shoe, next to the Bronx Zoo. Monsoons, killing in waves, but we are not soon. We can see the raging bulls and they can box too.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about it.
I'm like, I'm right uptown, right off Mashulo Parkway. That's a area in the Bronx. So I'm like, uptown, right off Mashu, next to the Bronx Zoo. That next line I said monsoons, killing in waves, but we are not Sioux, like surf. You know what I'm saying? Monsoons, killing in waves, but we are not Sioux. Yeah.
We are not Sioux. I'm on Google heavy. You know what I'm saying?
You can see the Raging Bulls and they could box too. So Raging Bull is a famous boxer. You know what I'm saying? And it's a movie. And he's from Philly, if I'm not mistaken. And they use the word bull in Philly, so you can see the Raging Bull and they could box too. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's sneaky.
Fire. So let me see. Let me put it back up because I go ahead and did my corrections. You know what I'm saying? So monsoons kill them in waves, but we are not Sioux. Fire. All right, boom. We can see the Raging Bulls and they can box too. Let's go. All right, we right back at it. That's dope, man.
And you know what? Hold up, pause for a second. You know why too? I think you got the name female Biggie as well. Biggie didn't just rap a lot of people rap and they rhyme at the end. Biggie, Beanie,
rhymes inside of rhyme.
Freeway,
bars.
Young Chris, Oskino. It's just a few. They be rhyming inside the rhymes.
Yeah.
Not just at the end of the rhyme, and she does that too.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Charlie Clips effect.
It's so rhythmic.
Rhyme at the end, and you gotta everything don't gotta be full. You know what I'm saying? You could go in between and
love that.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the between.
They don't know that. They don't know that yet.
I love that, yo. You either got that or you don't. I think though, I think it that flows fluently. Like that's not something she sat and thought about. Like that just flowed fluently for her, and it don't do that for everybody. Those are the people who rhyme it at the end. But when you rhyme it all through it, like that's the levels. That's the layers. And you got wordplay, though. That's where the separation is going to show.
You trying to send me some money?
They want to know your Cash App, Shane. Let me type it in.
Chayna Ashley, send that through.
Chayna Ashley, I'm typing it in the chat right now, y'all. Show some love, man.
Right.
Because she ain't had to pull up, and she give me all free game.
And giving it to you for free.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
That's dope. That's dope, y'all. Let me. I missed a couple of these Jones because I'm having to go back between screens, so I got to catch up. Look, Frank said his goddamn head exploded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Frank really love bars, y'all. He do though.
Yo, salute, man. Definitely show y'all love, man. Show y'all love. Couple few dollars, $10, $20, send $100. What you want to do? Send it. Yep.
Send it. And if you feel even
Chayna Ashley, just like the name.
Chayna Ashley, just like the name.
I typed it in for him. Hold on, where it's at? Boom. Okay, it's on the screen.
Thank you.
And if you feeling extra generous, hit Married to the Bars too, because you know we ain't monetized yet.
Yeah,
We're working on it.
Spread love.
We're working
Spread
on
love.
it. It's the Brooklyn way.
It's
You
a
feel me?
Brooklyn. All right, let's get back to these bars. Yeah, man, we got Shayna.
But it's Shayna's. Don't.
It's Shayna night.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm not worried about us.
That's a fact. I mean, we out here.
Cause she ain't have to be here.
This my payment is just having her up here.
That's a fact. Like that. I'm paid.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
I'm
real.
so paid.
It's
no,
crazy.
we appreciate you.
It don't seem real.
Thank you for thinking.
When I get off, I'm gonna watch it back.
I know, right? It just feels good to give her flowers in person, and this is so surreal and so humbling. Because me and Till, we never set out to when we became fans of battle rap and whatnot. We never imagined we would be doing this, and now like we get to actually pick the heads of lyrical geniuses. Yeah. Like that's amazing. So for you to say thank you, no, we appreciate it too, because this is just it's so, if you guys understood our journey and where we've been, it's so surreal. It is so freaking surreal.
No problem. We here to help each other. You feel me?
Yeah. Love, all love.
We appreciate that.
All right, boom. Let me get my joint back right. Bam. Let's get it.
Hold it down. Hold it down, y'all. Thank you. Look, I'm putting up more shots than a Kobe fan. Your bitch jump in, I'm a Parker like she's a nosy man. You know me, fam? Nah, Lou boys, I'm from the Bronx too. Uptown, right off my shoe, next to the Bronx Zoo. Mushrooms, killing in waves, but we are not so. We see the raging bulls and they can box too. Stop who? Stop who? Now the run along gonna continue. See, I'm razor sharp. Now I can cut the beef with a dental. Yo, shots, they all fatal. It's a numbers game, right? So if I miss, I'ma spin the block like a dreidel.
Hold on, I gotta scroll over so y'all can see it. Dreidel, y'all know what that. Y'all know what that is right there. But
you know what's so crazy? I heard that like, and this be my fault because I really don't be watching battles because I don't never want to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I said that, or you know what I'm saying? I hate doing that, so I really don't be watching people. But apparently, that's an old bar. Like I saw one of the comments like, "Yo, we gotta stop with the dreidel bars." We heard that 100 times. I'm like, damn. I ain't even know niggas said that 1,000,000 times already. But you know, you live and you learn.
What? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The chick bad as shit, but her pinky toe, the polish on her pinky toe is chipped a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. Like, so that's what you took from that is the dreidel. All of the other thing, all of the alliteration continue.
They ain't say nothing about the backwards, John.
Window. Y'all ain't say nothing about okay.
Critics.
It's crazy. You know, people just be wanting to be critics.
They just be looking for stuff to pick out.
Yeah, I mean, but they can't do it though. But that's cool though. You need them.
As for the critics, I don't get it. Everybody can tell you how to do it. They never did it. What's wrong with y'all?
Talk about it.
What is wrong with y'all? And the ones that's talking the most can't do it. That's the crazy thing. The ones that screaming the loudest with the loudest voice, the most critical, they don't got no skill.
All the time. I said in one of my songs, they had how you got expectations from courtside. Like
from courtside.
You can't do it, like respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in.
You know but we appreciate you tuning in anyway.
Yeah, right.
That's dope. Now we need y'all's feedback though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta keep it 100 and it's just like with any genre of anything, you got people that's attracted to different stuff. Like some people are attracted to the drama, some people are attracted to the this, to the that. We attracted to the bars, but that don't mean everybody is. You know what I mean?
That's
everybody
true.
here, but you got the vote. Everybody still get a vote though. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, though. Them people fucking the polls up too.
Everybody don't get a vote. I mean, technically everybody can vote, but I say if you not like I'm like this with everything. Like if you're not well versed in something, whether you're doing it, but if your knowledge is not there, I'm not debating with you. Like it don't make what I look like debating rap with you when you don't listen to rap. You get what I'm saying? Like, or you listen to rap on the weekends, or you don't have enough knowledge to really debate me to the point where this is even worth anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
As I've gotten older, I've known the difference to people that like to debate and people that like to argue. You know what I'm saying?
That's so true.
Niggas
So
don't be knowing what they
true.
talking about. They just be
Well,
wanting to
you know why?
something.
That's why it turns into an argument because they can't debate. They can't
They don't
really
know.
articulate. They can't articulate why they like this, and that's why we actually got the bar scale. You feel me? Like we don't just talk about fire bars. That was fire. That was trash.
I hate that's fire and that's ass.
We're gonna talk about
Tell me what
makes it fire.
hot.
You know what it is? Because they go off of feelings.
The
Like
feelings.
it's a like we not we got
we're not doing that.
numbers. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for
Analytics.
those that's not know, let's do this. Let's do this. Look, we got the motherfucking bar scale for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? And we need to know what y'all feel. Don't just say that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? It was at a 1, 2, 5. Some shit don't. It's different degrees. You know what I'm saying? And some shit don't even make the scale. Some shit off the scale. So let's be clear about that too. Every bar don't make the scale. You know what I mean? So let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and one more thing too. Since she touched on it earlier, she said that, and I saw that in the comments too, watching the premiere, that there was gas on her bars. Please, for the people who don't know, we had a panel one time. We had 6 people. We asked them what gas was. We got 4 different answers of what gas was. Well, and here we are as a battle rap community. We discussing battles, discussing bars, pulling up the lives, listening to people's different takes, thinking that we're speaking the same language, and we're not. Because everybody's definition of gas, we could not believe it when we heard some people tell us what gas was.
Wow.
From one person, they said where they from, gas was good. Gas, like herb gas. Like, so if you call up somebody did gas, like that's actually a good thing. We're like, huh? But for me, gas is just a reaction or overreaction when one wasn't warranted. Like you putting extra sauce on it, like it wasn't even hot. But just another thing, though, just because something didn't hit to you, but the masses are responded to it with the same duration of, because we all have that collective. Some bars hit to where the whole building make the same sound at the same time for the same amount of time. Some shit you might even
that's
that's
what we call undeniable right there.
Yeah, that's
that's
undeniable. You cannot call that.
That don't really be I think what people fail to realize, like, it's a talent in being able to say simple shit.
Yes.
And rock a building. It's like it's an aura. You need an aura to be able to say something like, I'm a Parker like Ginobili man and have the crowd. You get what I'm saying? That's a simple bar. It's not like I didn't think a million days for that bar. It's simple, but the way I delivered it, my voice, my demeanor, everything, it made it hit to the point where the crowd reacted like they never heard a Ginobili.
Right.
Before.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? And so you can't. That's not gas. That's warranted. To me, gas is when it's you're going off of the person,
right,
and not what they're saying. You get what I'm saying? That's gas. It's not like if even if the bar is not fire to you, if it makes sense, if it hits in a building. And that's another thing, when you are live in a building, it's a different experience than when you're watching it on camera. You know what I'm saying? So you may not understand why they reacted, but in the building, you know what I'm saying, it was well worth it. Just the feeling, the intensity, all of that matters, you know. So my definition of gas is when you are just reacting off of the person and not what they're saying.
That is so. I like that. I like that a lot.
That's facts.
That's what it is. Because that goes back to what Till was saying earlier about, for newer fans, if you go back and do the research and watch the old bars, because you weren't there, whether you were in the building or just there, meaning like already invested as a fan during that time, it doesn't. You will not. That feeling is indescribable. You can't get that. You know what I'm saying? But when you in the building and a bar hits like that, and everybody literally, not just her, but you, that means that the battler transcended your ears and you felt that shit.
I was
like it was a feeling.
I was in a building when I was in the building. I ain't even gonna lie, I was in the building for some great moments. When Lux battled Cal, that shit was
I can't imagine.
Oh my fucking God. But
I can't imagine.
To me, the feeling was a little bit different because I was in a balcony, right? I was in a balcony, but it was still lit. But when I went to when it was Hollow and Lux versus Rock and Chess, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. When they did that, that's the Shell Cases line.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
Last night.
Just talking about that last night.
I promise you again, I've been in some crazy moments. The ground was shaking.
Dang.
The ground was shaking. Your whole body filled with goosebumps. Like your whole body.
I know
goosebumps.
she's telling the
you
truth.
You felt the crowd. People was grabbing
I felt
you.
that before.
Like
People you don't even know. Bars be doing that. You be
like
you know what I'm saying? Like
when you got a bar that's making everybody grab you and shake, like it was like, what the fuck is that? Like, if you've never experienced something like that, you can never appreciate battle rap.
That's the feeling. That's the feeling she's talking about that you be chasing. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep getting that. But it don't come always, and that's why you got to really appreciate them moments. You know what I'm saying? When they do happen.
That's
dope.
fact.
That's fine.
And people wonder what's the difference between a really good battle and a classic. That's what it is. A classic is when the battles on both sides be so good. I mean, the bars be so good on both sides that there's a feeling attached to that battle.
Yes.
To make you want to keep I gotta see that again. Like no matter how many times you see it, it never gets old.
That's fine.
T-Rex and NH never gets old. T-Rex and Young Ill never gets old. You feel me?
And I told you, I didn't go to events for a long time. So when I started to go back, I was just like, damn, this is what I was missing. Like for the fans who are like either too far or can't, get whatever the case may be, I implore y'all, like if this is something that's a passion of y'all, to come to one of these big cards and these events, because the experience that you are going to get is like none other. Fuck a concert. Like a concert is dope.
Oh, it's
different. But it is nothing compared to a battle rap.
Compared.
I'm sorry.
It's
not
nothing
like
compared.
The shit that you going, the shit like man. Yeah.
That is so true.
Man.
I'll never forget the first time because we have been watching for years. We've been watching over a decade. Yeah, we've been watching over a decade before we went to our first event. Was a UW event in Newark.
Okay.
Arsenal pulled up in that limousine and Daylight. No, you remember that too?
Daylight had the Michael Jackson joint on.
Yeah. Yes. That was our first event, and then after that, I think it was a Rookie's First Bet.
Rookie's First Bet.
Yeah, and then we went to a couple of gnomes, and we found out from interviewing B Magic, like when we went to Gnome.
Yo, that's A-Ward's mother.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I didn't want to say that.
Shout out to A-Ward mom. I saw he posted the text message you sent about Calico. And what you say when you sing the song and you bitching verb, I said, nah, she the realest. Shout out to A-Ward mom.
She is. Shout out to A-Ward's mom. Shout out to A-Ward. We've interviewed and BarBreakdown with him too. And y'all gonna stop downplaying his pen. Y'all gonna stop downplaying that.
My mom loves A-Ward. Like my mom is she is a huge fan of battle rap to the point where she called me like, yo, did you see this battle? Did you hear this rap? I'm like, what do you
Chayna, how long was she a fan like that?
It's crazy. It's as of recent. Like when I first started battle rapping, she wasn't a fan because you know what I'm saying. I had just got out of college. She like, no, I want you to focus on your career. So she didn't really tap in until like maybe I want to say like 4 years ago. Like around 4 years ago is when she really where she knows people bars and she knows she. Calling me, telling like I remember one time she called me, was like, "Listen to me." I'm like, "Yo, what's going on right now? Like, what's going on?" I said, "Oh, now you tapped in."
Listen to
so,
me.
Yeah, she loved A-Ward, Clips, Geechee, Swamp. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody in Dot Mob she love, of course, but yeah, my
Yes.
mom be into this shit, man.
That's
Yes.
dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Yup, I know Miss Ward.
Yes.
That's fine.
So
We appreciate you coming through. She
Yes,
been
we
she been in here a
do.
minute too. I just realized it. I mean, I was like,
I was waiting for a break to tell him, but I didn't want to be rude. But yes, we definitely appreciate her being here. We need him to come back and break that battle
he been
down.
up on the show. He been up on
We
here.
need him to break down the joint against Verb though, because we need him to come break that down because people don't be realizing stuff to the bar breakdown. You know what I realized? How much the bar breakdown is needed, Chayna?
Yeah.
As fans, we assume that everything you spit into Rosenberg or Hustle upcoming, whoever you spit, we assume they heard every bar. We found out from doing bar breakdowns that even the battlers be missing what their opponent be saying to them
right in front of them.
right in front of their face. We did a bar breakdown with Danny Myers and Top Floor Luke, and we had them both here at the same time. And Danny was like, "We usually try to do it that way, but we reached out to you."
I reached out to Froze. I reached out to Froze. He ain't saying I'm cool. I'm cool with
I
it.
I was good on that, but
it's okay.
But
you gotta give both opportunities.
no, you give them both an opportunity to break down the bars. That's always we always want to do that. But we had Danny and Top Floor Luke. Shout out both of them up here at the same time when they battled in Philly, and Danny said, "Damn, nigga, you won."
Yeah, because he didn't catch everything.
He was like, I ain't even catch that. Like we had to. It took us so long to get through that battle because it was like this. It was on both sides.
Yeah, it was only one rounder.
It was a one rounder. It took us like 3 hours to get through it because it was every line. It was stuff sprinkled in every line. And Danny told Luke, "Damn boy, I didn't even know you were saying all of that. You won." He was like, he won, y'all.
He said that live.
He said that live. Yes, he did.
Danny a real one too. So
That's
I'm
real.
not surprised that he would, you know what I'm saying, do something. But I mean, I feel like even in real time, like it's impossible to catch like the people I've noticed like Twerk, Chess, certain people, they're really intentional on listening to their opponent, especially the ones that like to rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? But even those, once they catch on the line, they're working on that rebuttal and now blocking everything else out for the time being. You get what I'm saying? When you see certain battlers where they're able to listen and predict and finish bars, you know what I'm saying? Those are the rappers that's really listening to their opponents.
Yes.
Most of us are not, like, we're listening, but not to the point where we're able to catch everything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that makes sense. But I don't know if I can
took it
listen
for
back.
granted. Y'all caught everything, but
and be like, yeah, they won.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dave.
Yeah. Shout out to Dave. He was like, Luke won that. We like, man, what? Because the polls automatically had, because when you have somebody who is up and coming and they battling somebody who established already, not only are you battling them, but you're almost battling their celebrity too.
Yep. Their fan
And so
base.
their fan base too. And so sometimes it's hard to for your delivery and your bars and your project to transcend that. But they both were spitting heavily on both sides. We did have Luke winning though for the
I'm gonna have to watch it because I would say too, like it can't just be it can't be just on paper either. You get what I'm saying? You gotta deliver it. You gotta you gotta make me if I can only catch what you saying when I read it, then I think that's something is wrong with that too. You get what I'm saying?
I agree.
So it has to be somewhat digestible in the building. Like
it does.
It has to be like you have to be able to learn that because again, we're not reading this. Like shout out to y'all for breaking these bars down, but the average fan, you know what I'm saying? The average person is not gonna go and get a transcript of the battle. They're gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna catch it as in the air. So I don't know. I would have to look at that battle to be like, did Danny do everything else better than him? You know what I'm saying? To say is that he only went on paper because his pen was better, or was he? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they definitely look. I feel like that's one of the most slept on one rounders out there. That Danny Myers versus Top Floor Luke.
Crazy.
Y'all better go watch that battle. If you love bars,
definitely go watch it.
One rounder. It won't even take you long.
Right.
The bars are there.
It is. You said his name is Top Floor what?
Lute. L-U-T.
Top Floor Luke.
That's
Philly boy.
He got a battle coming up against
Who he about to battle? He about to battle somebody big too.
Isn't it Rum? Isn't it Rum?
Yes.
Yeah, Rum Nitty.
He's battling Rum. Okay.
And I got him winning. Top Floor Lute is like that.
I've seen clips. I've seen clips of him. Yeah, he getting crazy.
His pen is crazy. His pen
so
is layered.
You know what? I can see why, because he's not one of he performs. He actually performed and he actually gets. So I can see why. Yeah, on paper or when you listen to him, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to give you that, even if even for Danny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of them spit at the high. That's why I say this battle is a treat. Like it's the most. I feel like this year it's the most slept on one round battle out there. It might be one of the most slept on battles. They both went the level of penmanship on both sides was out of this world. Out of this world. I'm telling
Definitely watching that.
Yes.
Watching that.
Yes, you gotta watch that. I'm gonna send it to you just so you don't forget. I'm gonna have to send it so you don't forget because that battle is that's a treat.
Look at this. This a card right here. I always like to point out these moments where it's like if Battle Rap had playing cards. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a playing card. That's
I love that.
You know what I mean? That's dope.
Somebody needs to work on that.
That's dope. Somebody work on them playing cards. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back
You
to
know what I wish you would do? Speaking of which, too, Chayna. You know, what's his name? You got Mad Skills. What's the other boy name? They do the end of the year wrap up.
Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder.
Why we don't have that in battle rap? Please do it.
We need that
A wrap up in battle rap?
The end of the year wrap up.
We need a monthly joint. Shit been going so crazy.
Imagine Shane on the beat. Yeah, a monthly joint. Be so much going on.
The thing is that I don't be paying.
You don't be tapped in like that. I feel you.
I be feeling like it's a lot. Like you say, the battle rap culture is. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I feel like you can't invest too much energy in it. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of
things going
on. So that's a if I was to be able to get the information, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, give me a couple rundowns of what happened this week, I would definitely be able to do it. Yeah.
That would be so. I want somebody to jump out there and do that. But I want it to be somebody who's nice on the beat. I don't want just anybody doing
it. That's the potato salad or hold on, let me see.
Yeah, that was my potato salad, mama.
That's hilarious.
That's dope. All right, look, let's get back to these bars, man. I know y'all here for it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hold on, get this joint right. Round one is just about over. You know what I'm saying? In the books.
Hold on, let me check on this little boy.
This joint right here. Yeah.
Gotta run them on, gonna continue. See, I'm razor sharp. Now I can cut the beef with a dental in a rental. Out the window, shots stay all fatal. It's a numbers game, right? So if I miss, I'ma spin the block like a dreidel. I had no the
Fire.
Come on, man. Come on. I had no motivation to write for you. Shout out to Caution. You see, a weak meal only mean I'ma prep frozen some portions. Rim, dirty bastard. I love you, but this is caution you gave me. I like it raw, but he's still getting avoided.
You see, a weak meal only mean I'ma prep frozen some portions. That's
I'm a prep frozen. Now hold up. Let me stop this music, let me see, what part was it? I had no motivation. Oh, Caution. Was this the right Caution? I was trying to remember which situation
I want to say she spelled it with an S. I want to say it's Kausion.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That's right. And because you know what? She said that up here when she came up here. She's like, I'm not motivated by my opponent. I'm motivated by just killing, like doing better than I did the last time type shit. So
no, that's her. That's her slogan. That's her slogan. When she writes, she was like, "I had no motivation to write for you," and then like you know, she saying in a couple of battles. That's why I said shout out to Caution. You know what I'm saying? Give her a little. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
She broke it all the way down. When she's up here, that bar right there, that's just fire.
She one of my faves right now too, man. You know?
She lit. She lit. That shit right now. You know what I mean? She definitely killed the shit. Shout out to her. Shout out to RBE, man, as well. You know what I mean?
Nah, don't shout out RBE. ARP Wildin talking about is debatable. Nigga talking about me and Rose is like.
No, he didn't. He didn't say that, did he?
Yes, he sure. I said the nerve of you, and I added him. He never responded because I said you should be ashamed of yourself. You should like. I understand that's your boy, he your artist or whatever, but you should be ashamed. ARP. You should be ashamed, bro.
You gotta keep it 100, man. That's a 30 ball. You know what I'm saying? 30 ball. He said, set it up. Would you battle Caution? They want to know, would you battle Caution?
Oh, I would definitely battle Caution. I ain't ducking no smoke. Like everybody could get it. Like
y'all heard it.
Y'all done fucked up. It's over.
It's over. She back.
Yeah.
Chayna Ashley is back, man. You know what I'm saying? And making all kind of crazy noise. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all up here too, man. In the chat. Salute to y'all, man. But you got time for one more round. It's late. What time is it up there? Going on 10:30?
Yeah. We can do one more round. What time?
Oh, good. Yeah. Let's do it, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to respect your time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always like to stop and ask. But if you got a jet, things happen. You know what I mean? Just let us know. But
especially because I had to reschedule on y'all, you know.
Oh, that's love though. That's love that you still came up. Cause some cats would just ghost you. I mean, they be like, look, they just stop messaging you back. Like, okay, I get the picture. I
know how it be.
So we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Still pulling up.
Yes,
come on, girl. We got to get in the second round.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we gonna do? We're gonna give 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Let everybody. You gotta get a bathroom break. Roll up. You know what I'm saying? Shane Ashley,
I already got my stuff ready.
Oh, you already ready? You feel me? See what I'm saying? Salute to the chat. Prepared. Hey, where y'all from, man? What y'all representing down there in the chat, man? Let's see where everybody at, man. You know what I mean? We got Shane in here, man. New York shit. Usually we got somebody from every, you know what I'm saying, time zone in this joint. I mean, we had somebody tap in overseas, you know what I mean, a few times. And I'm like, damn.
Yo, when people be hitting me up from like Australia.
That's crazy, right?
I'd be like, yo, this is crazy, man. Especially
you don't even think about that.
You really don't, especially with my music. Like, cause you know, when you have your artist page, you can see your like your numbers, your analytics, where it's coming from and shit like that.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, I done hit 60 countries. Like, what?
Damn, 60 countries.
You know what I'm saying? To think somebody in a whole different country and language is listening to you is just, it's so dope. So dope.
That's fire. That's fire. West. I see West Coast in here. Cali, Frisco. Okay, West Coast. You know what I mean?
West Coast.
Yeah, West Coast got their bars, you know what I mean, hopping on for sure, man. Bay Area, that's 3 Calis in a row right there. Okay. Just saying it from the Golden State. Oh, okay. Oh, that's Cali G again. Salute Cali G, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I hate Golden State, Cali G.
Hate Golden State.
Boy, some rings, man. Yeah, rob my boy of some rings. I will never forgive you.
Golden State, shout out to y'all, man. Salute, man. West Coast here heavy tonight, huh? Okay, I see y'all. Yeah. All right, boom. Now, you got any other music? You know what I mean? We can play for the people. You know what I mean? While we waiting on Kills to come on through here.
It's crazy because I dropped 2 tapes last year. I went so hard with the music that I kind of like I had to chill this year, especially because I've been doing more battles. This last year I had 6 battles, which is the most I've battled since I started.
Yeah.
So I haven't really had but I got so much music in the cut that it's just I'm about to drop a tape soon. It's already made. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, start getting visuals situated and stuff like that. But yeah.
Cali G said they all beefing now.
Yeah, we beefing, man. We beefing. But you know what it is? We got out of there last year. And we going out of there again this year. So it's cool. It's no more beef. Y'all don't got KD no more. It's over. It's over.
It's over. It's a wrap.
All right?
Yeah. Okay. You straight? All right, so we about to get in the second round, y'all, man. Yeah, first round was impeccable. You know what I mean?
Yes, it was.
And
my seconds be better. My seconds just be crazier than my first.
the seconds be crazier than the first. You know what I mean? So y'all already know. Y'all might not want to tap out, man. Y'all might want to stay tuned. Share the stream. You know what I mean? Hit that
It's
like
funny
button.
you said impeccable. I'm pretty sure when I first said something to her, that's what I said. That everything she did was impeccable. Like, please, can we get this breakdown?
You can't just throw that word out there just willy nilly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Impeccable. Like, yeah, it's got to be a different type of thing. You know what I mean?
Right, and clearly that's that undeniable shit. Cause like we one flesh, and he said the same thing. You know, I said that to her.
One flesh. You feel me? All right, so boom, we're gonna get in the second round, y'all. Let's get this joint jumping. Let me get my music right. You feel me? We got Chayna Ashley in here, man. Big things, .mob shit. You feel me?
Yes.
And BX shit, Harlem shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Let's go, man. Now, get my screen right. Boom. All right, let's go. Second round. Well, actually, I gotta skip Froze. Froze is definitely welcome to come up. You know what I mean? We don't want to ever feel bias. You feel me?
Nah, Froze is a good character. Like he's a dope vibe, good character. He's funny. You know what I'm saying? Charismatic, all of that. He's one of my favorite podcasts right now. You know,
fire.
Definitely check him out if you haven't.
Yeah,
definitely need to come up here and break down why he was flirting with me and and you know what I'm saying, I don't know what the hell was going on in the front. So yeah, we definitely need to break down.
Seem a little flirty. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Ain't
I'm
you married, sir? What you doing?
I'm just gonna give you the quick story. So we Rosenberg and Bill Collector had a battle coming up. I commented on a post. I can't wait to see Bill 30 Froze. That's how I felt at the time.
But they had both been on the show, so they ain't like.
No, they had both. Yeah, they had both been up. Yeah, well, Bill Collector had already been on the show, but months and months before that, it had nothing to do with that battle. Okay. But so we reached out to, when we see the battle come up, we reached out to both of them. We don't want to get an interview. Boom. They say, yeah, we get an interview. So we interview Frozen. Wonderful interview. Everything. The next day, he sees where I made that comment. The comment literally had been made a month prior, maybe 3 weeks ago. This nigga circles it, sends it to us, and said, I wish I would have seen this before I gave y'all I would have never interviewed with you goofies. Why we gotta be goofies? Because we said that you was going to lose, nigga. And guess what happened?
You know we sensitive. You know
guess what happened though?
Guess what happened?
30 ball.
A 30 ball.
Yes, okay? He had some audio issues and shit like that, but we acknowledged.
But he definitely got 30. Like, so our prediction was right, but he been treating us sideways
ever since. Like, damn, ever since.
Damn, like I don't care who you are. Like, I'll tell my favorites you lost.
Yeah, we gotta keep it.
Mook and Reed, when they battle, I love Mook. Like, Mook, damn near. I'm kind of like Rex with Mook. You won't really hear me say he lost. Like, that's a bias I can admit to. You won't really hear me say he lost like that, but he lost to Reed, in my opinion.
Nah,
in my opinion, he did not lose to Big K. That was a 30 to me.
You know why?
You like Bars and Pitten.
You know why
30 Big K.
Reed,
talk about it.
When you go back, and I watched this battle a couple times, and I just like, Mook is one of those people, like, he wins or loses a battle before he even raps. Like, a lot of the times, and I'm not talking about like you, because I know like you're judging off of what you prefer. But for the most part, especially in a building, as it's a lot of factors that go into whether they're gonna accept what he's saying. You get what I'm saying? When I watch the battle and I'm listening to Reed, like Reed, like first 4 minutes.
Hold up, let's be clear. Neither one of them was spitting like that.
And this is what I'm saying. Like, Reed didn't even rhyme for like the first 4 minutes. Like, he was
not. See, now I gotta go back and watch it again. Chayna.
Go back and watch. Like, he didn't even really rhyme. He was just saying stuff that he knew was going to get a reaction because it was Mook. You get what I'm saying? But Mook is one of those people. His pen is so far ahead.
It's so intricate.
It's so layered that it's gonna be hard to give somebody a battle over him when you break it down. You get what I'm saying? And now he's gotten to the point where he's matching his performance, his delivery in real time, and he's dumbed it down to the point where y'all don't have to debate. You know what I'm saying? But go back, read.
I definitely
Read up
will.
lyrically.
I definitely will, because you know what? To be honest, that was a battle that we watched live. We did do a rewatch. We did not rewatch it with the bar scale, if I remember correctly. So I definitely will watch that again. But yeah, like the whole Big K debate, and Mook Big K won. Mook won that 3-0. I stand on that. That's not to say that Big K was trash, or then he was rapping his butt off. I like layers and penmanship. Big K does not have that. Same thing with Big K and T Rex. 3-0. I stand on that, Rex. Why? Penmanship. He said way more stuff.
Big K is a master at what he does. Like,
he is.
And you know, he's, again, we are at a point where every couple of years there's a wave of new fans, right? So you're able to kind of reinvent yourself and come across differently to the culture. And I think that is what he is capitalizing off of right now, right? That energy. But yeah, when you go back, he still raps like 15 years ago, 10 years ago. Like, there's been no, like, of course the bars is current.
Why I'm not really that invested, because of that. Chayna, it hasn't really changed or transcended.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, he's better than what he was, but he hasn't elevated in a way that a lot of and that's what I had told when I was battling QB. I'm like, you gotta elevate. Like, you can't be still rapping the same way you was rapping 10 years ago. I don't care how bigger and how more famous. No. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Step your shit up.
Shout out to QB, but I think too that's what made the distinction when she came back and battled 40. To me, if you'd have turned on the battle when she battled 40 at Chrome and then turn on the battle from 5-6 years prior, there was no difference. How she has been spitting lately, though.
Yeah, it's because I whooped her ass.
We watched that battle on live time, and you did. Yes, she did.
Because I told, you know, when we had the face off, I was like, yo, Q, you're QB. Like, we're not gonna take away that. You are the reason why a lot of this shit is even possible. Yes. But at the same time, we not gonna lie and sit here and say you're lyrical, and yet you are the most bar heavy person. Your niche is the disrespect and all of those things. So when you compare it up to certain people, you get what I'm saying? Especially the names that you are compared to. You should want to be better. You should want to step your shit up, and you're talented enough to be able to do it, to apply yourself and do it. So I feel like I would hope that, you know what I'm saying, those ass whoopings, you know what I'm saying, finally got
they
them.
Like, I ain't gonna hold you, because her last two for her performances, I did hear a elevation in her pen. It wasn't just the delivery; it was the pen had elevated too.
Yeah,
so clearly, you know, that was after she lost to you. After she arguably had a debatable with Caution. Some people give it to Caution, some people give it to her. Some people give it to her. Like, we've heard it on both sides, and both of them were spitting heavily. But you know, the last two battles after that even better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta be able. If you came from the Queen of the Ring in the early Smack era, whatever era you come from, and then you take time off, or you never stopped, you should not sound like you still back there. You should not still sound like you still back there. There should be some level of elevation that is recognizable to everybody. Like, yo.
Yes. That's a fact.
Boom, we ready for second round shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on here, man. Bars and all that. You feel me?
But I'm a Cancer.
I love this one.
Oh, hold up. Let me get right.
I'm a smoke raw, but I'm a Cancer. That's in my regiment. Y'all do hear it's a lot going on in just the first.
It's a lot going on here.
Already.
And the first
I'm a smoke. Hold on.
All right, here we go.
I'm a smoke raw. Hold on, quiet down, y'all. I need silence. I'm a smoke raw, but I'm a cancer. That's in my regimen. With no entourage in the building, I'm in my element. Right shit.
That's crazy.
Something where they can't track good, but don't worry. I zigzag the trail out of those backwoods. I'm that good.
I zigzag the trail out of those backwoods.
Let's see. You got the raw papers. Let's go ahead and underline
Yeah,
on the
let's
raw
go ahead.
papers. The cancer reference. You feel me? Let's go ahead and underline that joint. And then let's go with the
regiment.
The regiment joint. Hold up. Boom. White sheets,
Because for
John.
some cancer patients, that is in a regimen of smoke.
Element.
Element 2. It's rolling papers.
White
see?
sheets.
Let's go. Look at this, John.
Do you see it?
That was just all in the first.
Do you see it?
John? Wrap them. You feel
Wrap
me?
'em.
Dump them. What?
Wrap them, dump them.
Are y'all seeing it? You know what I mean? Because everybody don't
You
catch all
know,
these
y'all
things.
not catching all of that. Anybody, give it
can
just
track
this
it.
little one.
Zigzag.
He didn't do anything like this in the second round. This is the beginning of her second round. So for those of y'all trying to give him round 2, what did he do that was like this in round 2? Respectfully, I mean,
They used to call weed good back in the day. I don't know
Yeah.
that good. You know what I mean?
You feel me?
All right, you feel me? Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one.
No, you good. Yep, you good.
Look at that.
We didn't get to the rest yet.
That's pretty.
Yes.
That's pretty. Oh yeah, we ain't even finished. Hold on.
go ahead, underline Gabe too. It
We
gave
ain't get to that.
We
We ain't get to that bar yet. We ain't get to this bar. Hold up.
With no entourage in the big smoke raw. Hold on, quiet down, y'all. I need silence.
It's crazy.
I'm a smoke raw, but I'm cancer. That's in my regimen. With no entourage in the building, I'm in my element. White sheets, wrapping me dump where they can't track good, but don't worry, I zigzag the trail out of those backwoods. I'm that good. I zigzag those trails out of those backwoods. I'm that good. It's a meal worth of game. Shout out to Gilly. But if I split them down the middle, did I go Dutch or go Philly? Hey, yo, wait.
Did I go Dutch or go Philly?
If I split them down the middle, did I go Dutch or go Philly? Yo, leave me alone.
Wait a minute. It's Dutch and entendre too?
Dutch and spade, right?
Yeah, because when you go Dutch, you split stiff. You split.
That's a
it down the
triple.
middle.
That's
a triple. That's a triple because you got Dutch and spade from Philly. I don't know if you even.
You know Dutch and spade from Too Raw from the Streets?
Yep.
Yep.
And
That's
then
a fact.
you got the blood Dutch,
Yep.
and then you got going split, and it's triple.
That's
a triple.
crazy.
What we talking about, man? Yeah,
We rapping over here. That's why I told them we rapping, man.
we
That's
rapping
what
up there. We
doing
got these
that.
bars, man. You know what I'm saying?
And Philly is an entendre.
And
Don't
Philly.
worry, I zigzag the trail out of those backwoods. I'm that good. It's a meal. I zigzag those trails out of those backwoods. I'm that good. It's a meal worth of game. Shout out to Gilly. But if I split them down the
Game
middle,
too.
did I go Dutch or go Philly? Hey, yo,
Game is a rolling paper too. Not rolling paper, but it's a rap.
I'm gonna put Gilly underline too because that's part of the Philly rap. It was like a Philly and a blunt.
That's
you know what I mean? All wrapped in one. All wrapped in one. You know what I mean? That's part.
She is scheming with double and triple entendres all through the scheme. Layers, people.
Yo, this next shit was. I was so mad they didn't react the way that shit was crazy. This next bar, B. This next bar was crazy.
Let's catch it. Let's see. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do.
quiet down, y'all. I'm a smoke roll, but I'm a cancer. That's in my regimen. With no entourage in the building, I'm in my element. White sheets, wrapping and dumping where they can't track good, but don't worry, I zigzag the trail out of those backwoods. I'm that good. I zigzag those trails out of those backwoods. I'm that good. It's a meal worth of game. Shout out to Gilly. But if I split them down the middle, did I go Dutch or go
Ridiculous.
What? Left Earth. You hear me?
Hey yo, play with me. Listen, hold on, you gotta hear me. I need y'all to hear me. If I split them down the middle, did I go Dutch or go? Hey yo, play with me. It won't be no place in this realm you can go and hide. See, low key in Fro's world, he think he a giant, but this ain't Jotunheim. I'm so
See, I ain't gonna hold you. Now, Jotunheim, break that down for. Cause I had to Google
Low
that.
key, yo, I like, and it's crazy because I don't think anybody's ever said a bar to him like that. So you know, Jotunheim is the place where the Force Giants lived. If you a Marvel fan, then you know this. You know what I'm saying? So Loki was found to actually be part Frost giant. So Jotunheim is the place, and they had Frost giants. You know what I'm saying? So Loki in Fro's world, he think he a giant, but this ain't Jotunheim. Like, come on, man.
Loki in Fro's world, he think he a giant, but this ain't Jotunheim. I'm so divine. Fire, it's fire tings. Fire tings, you hear me?
Hey, yo, play with me. It won't be no place in this
That's
realm you can go
crazy.
hide. See, low-key in Fro's world, he think he a giant, but this ain't Jotunheim. I'm so divine. Come the fuck on.
Yeah.
I'm so divine. Even, listen, in low-key in Fro's world, he think he a giant, but this ain't Jotunheim. I'm so divine. Even God told me I should have told a line. You talk dirty, wash them, and bring 225 so you can load the 9.
What?
And you know what's so crazy? That's another, because 225 is 9, and then 225 is 9 quarters. So
yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even catch that. I mean,
I did this now, and only because it's written.
Fire.
But this ain't Jotunheim. I'm so divine. Even God told me I should have told a line. He talk dirty, wash them, and bring 225 so you can load the 9. How you gonna take all these walks after I phone to spine? Hold it down. How you gonna take all these walks after I phone to spine? Power box. As soon as the stock drop, it's Globaton. You so behind.
Did I get that right? Globaton?
Yeah, niggas. If niggas watch Fun with Dick and Jane, they got it. His man's got it. He looked at me like, yeah, I caught that.
Fire. I had to Google that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
Take all these walks after I phone to spine. Hold it down. How you gonna take
all these walks after I
phone
phone
to spine? Power box. As soon as the stock drop, it's Globaton. You so behind. Why on your peers? I said, you so behind. You so behind. Why on your peers don't let pass you? And why you don't black all the time? Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, you don't have to. Oh, you
don't have to.
Did you hear that?
I spelled it right. You know what I'm saying? I made sure, boom.
Simple, but deadly, man.
Effective, yes.
Fire. Let's go.
Well, you don't have to. Well, that's cool. I see that mixed privilege gets you over. That system only gave you your power. You all solar, not a guy. Thinking he a star, but that's a Nova.
That's crazy.
Chico for pomegranate or mocha.
What?
Nah, that solar system scheme was crazy. Now this white dwarf, got a gas, got this white dwarf thinking he a star, but that's a Nova. Nah, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Nothing he said was comparable.
Nothing.
Layers and levels.
Every line, let's be clear, it's a lot going on in each line, not every bar. Every line.
Every line.
You to where you have to be honed in on every word.
Let's go.
Niggas need transcripts for real, man.
They do though. They really do, man.
If y'all students of the game, man, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You feel me? It depends on what level it's levels and layers with students too. And
that's a fact. That's what Steve was saying last night, that
everybody don't hear the same.
Not only just the writing be different, but the listeners ain't all the same.
Yeah.
And I was saying, back in the day, like when my dad went to school here in the South, the schoolhouse, a lot of times it would be 1st through 5th grade, all in one room.
Oh wow!
So you could, So you hearing the first, like they broken off into sections. But my dad was always ahead of his class because while he in 1st grade, he hearing what the 3rd graders are learning and learning it too. And it's the same way with the listeners. Like we all sitting in the same class, but we be in different classes.
Yeah.
And then we don't even. It goes back to what she was saying earlier about arguing and debating with people. You first got to find out where somebody is. You can't talk trigonometry to somebody and they don't even know subtraction.
You can't be in 5th grade talking to a 1st grader about
and expect them to understand what you're saying at all.
That's a good, parallel too. Facts.
Got this. You don't have to. Well, you don't have to. Well, that's cool. I see that privilege gets you over. That system only gave you your power. You all solar, not a gas. Got this white dwarf thinking he a star, but that's a Nova. So I smack him, have his cheeks over pomegranate or mocha. You chocha.
You chocha.
You chocha. till I smack him, have his cheeks off for pomegranate or mocha. You choked her, or in your words, Rosenberg pussy. This wish to the butt. I think the hoe in Berg sucky. Let her pussy. She got extra control in the baby hair.
That was fire.
That's so fire. I think the whole Berg Suki.
I was about to stop it. I was like, let me get to the baby
Use
chair.
the
drop.
ratchet, then switch to the butt. It's crazy because Rim. She reacted to it. She caught it. She was like,
she was catching everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the Hohenberg Suki. Talking about Sukiyana.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fire.
Use the ratchet, then switch to the butt. I think the hoe in Berg sucky. Let her push me. Shorty got edge control in the baby hair. Strapped in, slide with the tray high like a baby chair.
Come on, man.
What we talking about?
Shorty got edge control. Shorty got edge control in the baby hair. Strapped in, slide with the tray high like a baby chair. You come on.
That's fire.
Niggas gotta chill. Niggas gotta chill.
Man.
The level of penmanship here is crazy, y'all. It is crazy, guys.
We crazy.
And I don't even. That's what I'm saying. They saying it's debatable where.
Where?
There's nothing debatable about this battle at all. We're at the end of her second round. There was nothing done in round 1 or round 2 that matched what she did. And even I'm talking about match what she did. That even compared to what she did in round 1. It's a very pale comparison.
Very.
Now if we're wrong, and the bars and Rosenberg, shout out to Rosenberg and his bars went because he was rapping. And shout out to Rosenberg and the bar, and we missed. Maybe we thought we caught all the Chaynas. Clearly we didn't. Clearly there were more layers to peel back. Maybe he has more layers. He can come break it down. But right here, right now, with these transcripts and her translating, yeah.
Shayna, she said Shayna used pros, take
It's
this
worse
walk
than
from
I
the
thought.
against team and walked him down.
Bars.
That's a bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It definitely get dark, especially when you put these shit side by side. You're gonna be like, there's no way.
There's nothing to compare.
Not debatable at all.
Once again, it's subtraction and trigonometry.
It's a difference. Let's go.
That's how far it is one to the next.
Shout out to Farrah.
Shout out to Farrah.
Right.
Let her push me. Shorty got edge control in the baby hair. Strapped in, slide with the tray high like a baby chair. You
That's
banging
so
where?
stupid.
You banging where?
Fire.
Boy clutching imaginary pearls. This shit's so hot.
You banging where? Hold on, y'all. He banging where? We're your homies. We need to sit down. Even K Walker said they don't claim you on his gram. You from North Hill. Not from
Even K, we need to sit down. Even K Walker said they don't claim you on his gram.
We need to sit down.
We need to sit down. Are you listening?
They not listening, Kels. They not
They
hearing.
trying. I think they trying. They just can't. You know what I'm
They
saying?
not hearing me.
That's fire. We need to sit down. Even K Walker said they don't claim you on his ground. What?
Walking down. Yes.
Oh my, that's so
Walking
crazy.
Down.
That is so crazy, y'all. The way she used her words and play with the words. And K Walker is from Philly, and that's where Rosenberg reps.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
I ain't hear nothing like this in the other rounds, respectfully.
Hold on, y'all. He banging where? We're your homies. We need to sit down. Even K Walker said they don't claim you on his gram. You from North Hill, not from Philly, you fucking big clown. Got your man talking about you like Bill. Like, bro, you are not from this town.
You are not from this town. Ooh.
You see, even Froze caught it. He said, "Oh, he's oh wait, nah, that was fire." I said,
Yeah, that's a fact. Trust me.
Ain't talking about you like Bill. Like, bro, you are not from this town. Big round. Big round. Majors for Froze. Send him to Neptune. Headshot. Face full of metal. Now he the next doom. Tech boom. Long ass stick. Quiet on set boom. Shotgun. Split up his back. Now he got let boom. Wait. Real quick. Real quick.
Split up his back.
act like you got leg room. These shits
You
is
talking
crazy.
dirty. You talking dirty to this man. You're talking dirty to him. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is crazy.
What?
Wait, hold on, real quick, before I forget. Hold on. Real quick, before I forget. You look like, hold on, y'all. I need y'all to be quiet.
It's one of them ones.
It's one of them ones.
One of them ones.
Real quick, before I forget.
Word.
You look like a leprechaun, but from Lebanon. Right? And know those dots on your face make it easy for us to sketch it on. You dead and gone, just in the tip. But this a better song. Weapon drawn, shit start moving as soon as I press it on. I'm from New York. What I look like telling a nigga good morning. I want to open up, right? I'm from New York. What I look like telling a nigga good morning. I'd rather open up than put the dick in his mouth while he yawning. Star his lip. He gonna need a new bit with performance. First Mike P, then me, yeah. 2 factors to show you why pen is important.
2 factors.
Yo, raining bars. What? It's a storm. It's a storm in here. It's a storm in here.
Beginning to end, man.
Chayna, Ashley, man, what we talking about, man? I know y'all enjoyed
They
it.
putting up caskets in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that was dope, man. Hey, look, make sure y'all catch that 3rd round. Run these numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, please.
You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in.
Because the battle, the level of penmanship, particularly on her side, just the whole battle was fire. But the level of penmanship here, the numbers should be up on that. I'm going to personally make sure I keep going back to it, just because the numbers are not reflective of the quality of this battle.
Man, crazy.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate
Give her flowers.
We appreciate you.
We
We had you up here for a minute. We always kind of, you know what I'm saying? We like to tap through these bars.
I prepared. I tapped in already. I already knew what it was.
Oh, good. Okay. Good.
It's
So,
a breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
It's a breakdown. We don't jot through bars. You know what I'm saying?
You skim through bars.
Don't skim through them Johns.
Do you just skim through it?
You feel me?
Into the beat.
They loving it down here. I see it all in the chat. We put
Thank
y'all
you,
up
guys.
here.
Thank you, guys.
Love.
We got to pull it out the bars since we got all the bars, yo.
So the last question, you know what I'm saying? Before you go, we always ask the same question to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You talked about your history. You talked about battle rap, how it started. Talked about the booth. Yeah, man. So if you had to describe and explain if you are married to the bars and why.
I'm married to the bars because it's music. I feel like is one of the greatest things ever created. And it's I want to say it's maybe the only thing that can connect everybody. I remember one time we had a question was like, if you was stranded on an island, what would be one thing that you took? And my friend at the time, this was in high school, she said my iPod. And we was just like, bitch, what? Like, what are you talking about? And she was just like, if I have music, I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I didn't realize it. But as I got deeper into this, I realized how powerful music is.
It's so powerful.
It's like you could be starving and music can get you through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be going through anything and music can get you through it. So that's why I'm married to this shit, is because I realized how powerful it is, and the people that have spoke to me about how I've impacted their life through it just proves, you know what I'm saying, what I originally thought. So
and I love that answer, because I say that all the time. Like, imagine how boring and colorless music is. Like color.
It's color.
Yes.
Like, what if we only saw the world in black and white? Yes. Music is the color to our world. So imagine, the iPod. I like that answer, because music does bring me. I have my health is up and down a lot. What brings me through is music and laughter. Music and laughter are two of the greatest things that we have, y'all. And I'm telling you, like, Married to the Bars, that's why we chose this name, because a marriage is meant, a real marriage. Some people marry, some people are they said their vows, but they're not married for real. Because a true marriage is endurance.
Yes.
And what helps you to endure? Music helps us to endure.
Yes.
So yes, Married to the Bars, because they with the music is always there. It's always gonna be there to get you through the. There's music to rejoice. There's music to lament. There's music to express anger. It just transcends everything.
It transcends everything. It's crazy that it's also a healing technique. You know what I'm saying? It's also I seen a video real quick. You know, I be into mad different shit. But I seen a video where a guy he had like sand on this table, and he like rotated, and with different frequencies the sand moved and created different forms.
Yeah,
and essentially they was like, this is what music does to our body and our chakras and all of those things. So when you hear certain music at certain BPMs and all of that shit affects your mood, how you think, what you believe. Like, it's crazy how powerful music really, really is. You know what I'm saying?
It is. And some of all of us have to be careful with that knowledge. We have to be careful. Food is not the only thing that we consume. Any type of entertainment, you are consuming
words, any type of words,
any type of words, anything that's entering any realm of the senses is something that you are consuming. So you gotta be careful what you feed your spirit musically, because it will affect your mood. It will affect your mood. It will affect everything about you.
The generation.
And sometimes you don't even realize. Sometimes you don't even realize it.
Generation, like it can be weaponized. It can be used. It can be used.
Well, because that clip that you was talking about, in that same clip, right? They played the positive music and it created a certain joint, and then they played like a negative tone, right?
Yes.
And it created some like weird, you know what I mean, negative shit. And so you know what I mean, like it's some music out there, you know what I mean, that got them tones in it. And these and the young boys.
And it's like, you know, I'm not one to be a conspiracy theorist, but it's a documentary out there where you see, like, when in the last 10 so plus years, how the majority of these major artists have been using a BPM that keeps you at a depressed, it's a frequency that keeps you at a depressed, irate, aggressive, all of these things. And when you look at all of these artists and you check their BPM, and that's what they, and then you realize that there's a BPM that promotes healing in the body. That shit is crazy, B. Shit is crazy, man.
Crazy. And I know what you're talking about, because while I'm no conspiracy theorist either, there is a lot going on within the music industry that you guys will want to. It's like, you know how you never heard the truth before? You never heard something before, but then when you hear it, you know it's the truth.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like,
it makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
So we all have that. Hopefully, we all have a level of intuition or discernment to know when something is good for the soul and when it ain't good for the soul. That's just like podcasts and spaces and all that kind of stuff. I can only consume so much toxicity. Like, it affects my spirit. I don't entertain. I can't. I literally, it's not that I won't. I can't. I don't have any energy for bad energy. I can only take like tea, drama, all of that literally in doses. Like, I used to love all the reality shows. I can't really watch too many of them now because it just be so much negativity, and like, you gotta be careful. It affects your mood.
It does.
You gotta be careful what you feed your spirit. You have to be careful. You be feeding your spirit and don't even realize what you're doing. You be depressed for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Angry for no reason. Especially if you just so happen to be consuming any type of substance while you're doing it, that's just going to enhance it. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you entertain. Careful what you take in here and here.
That's a fact.
Because it's not just affecting here and here.
That's a fact.
It's affecting things that you can't even see.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So that's why I'm married to the bars. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
you. Love that. We love that.
Chayna. Yo, it's been a blessing having you up there.
It's such a blessing.
Oh, and I saw Match Cali. Anybody, if you want my music, because I definitely got music out, you know what I'm saying? Not just that single that they played, Chayna Ashley on iTunes. Any music platform that you have is out there. Got a couple albums, all fire music. All fire.
I've never heard her have a bad track. We used to play when we had our show on Caffeine, we was always playing music that you had there too. Yes.
Thank you. I gets busy. Yes. Thank you guys.
It's busy. You know what I mean? We appreciate you, Chayna, man.
Yes, we do.
I gotta have you back at some point in the future.
Yes, yeah, I don't want to make you so weary you don't want to come back type shit.
We'll wear you out.
I got you anytime. Anytime. My next battle, I definitely got y'all.
Oh, we appreciate that. You heard it. Y'all heard it.
Heard it here first, man. You know what I mean? Though, any last words for the people? Anything they need to know before you head out of
man, just listen, man. I appreciate the love and support. I appreciate it. I tell people all the time, support is free. Stop being cheap.
Right.
You know, it don't take that much to repost, to follow, to spread the word. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna really support and cop some merch or some music and stream some shit, I appreciate that. But yeah, man, just keep tapping in, keep supporting female battle rap, female music, you know.
Please do.
Yeah, like keep tapping into shows like this that really, you know, showcase the artists and the dedication that we put into this craft, because this shit is not easy. You know,
it's not. Shout out to y'all for even doing it. Yes.
Yeah, for real. Shout out
doing
to
it well.
Yeah,
doing it well. Yeah.
And having longevity, because you know, sometimes longevity and quality aren't always, they don't always run together. But when you got longevity and quality and they're consistent or either constantly improving, that's what she is.
Thank you.
That's what she is.
Fire. Well, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Shayna Ashley. Yeah.
More than welcome. And I'm going to work on what I told you I was going to work on. I should have it finished.
Yes.
I will.
Yes, I got my number. Hit me. We definitely go tell
Salute, Shayna.
Peace and blessings. Yes. Love.
Peace. Yeah. Y'all see what's going on here? What?
That was one of those ones, you guys.
Gems.
I'm on a thank you, Cheeks.
Epic team.
Live. We appreciate that, and we appreciate Chayna. We definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all had wonderful feedback. Y'all gave her amazing flowers.
Yeah.
She saw those. I wanted this so bad, you guys. I wanted that interview, but more than that, I wanted her to have a piece. Like it could be more people in here giving her love, but the fact that you guys were here and patient with us, because y'all know we long with it, y'all know we ain't skimming through no bars, we take a while to get through it. The fact that you guys were patient and sat through it all and were constantly just positive the whole time, love y'all for that. Love y'all for that. I'm telling you, thank you, Jose. We got more breakdowns coming.
That's a fact.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We got we have a lot of interviews that we've done that we did on Caffeine that we're in the process of moving over here. Sometimes we might premiere them and watch them right along with y'all, because these are interviews we ain't even watched back yet. Our interview with Bill, we didn't watch that back. You know what I mean? The very first interview we had with T-Rex, we didn't watch that back. We got a fire interview with K Walker about, Philly and his contributions to the battle rap scene. We got that one. We got a B Magic interview. We got interviews for days, y'all. We got interviews for days, months, and we got more to come. Kaboom is coming to break down his battle with Gwitty. That's coming soon. Show Off is coming to break down his battle with K Walker. K Walker might be coming up too, but we know Show Off has already committed.
You say Kaboom and Gwitty? Is that what the first one you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we also have Saint Prezi just had a fire battle with Chef Trez.
Fire battle.
Prezi, y'all already know. Saint Prezi, shout out Saint Prezi from Philly. Y'all already know he break down all his battles here.
Thanks.
And we appreciate him for that. So we try to get all the Battle Academy battles. Y'all know that's important to us. We try to get as many trenches battles as we can. That's important. Any artist though, from any battler from anywhere, any league, you got bars you want to hear.
Facts.
If they fire.
If they
fire.
Yeah, y'all know what we here for. Bars. We're gonna take y'all out with some bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all for, you know what I mean, rocking with us. We've been out here for 3 hours strong.
You did this one, babe, or this the other one?
Which
one is this?
First strong.
The first one I thought you did.
I did the second one.
You did the second one? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's at the end of the video.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So yeah, man, make sure y'all tap in, man. Married to the Bars.
Please
team.
do.
You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, man. You feel me? Hit that follow.
Please do.
Hit that share.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
You feel me? And it's been a fire night. Man.
Yes, it has.
Epic night.
Yes, it has. We got Tato coming back soon. She just had another fire battle too.
Tato coming.
Another one that's crazy. If you ain't see the Chirac bar breakdown and interview against Lady Caution, you will want to tap into that. That was some crazy battle. Lady Flames is coming to break her bars down with C3. We got a lot.
Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell and all that. Yes.
Married to the fucking boss because I'm going married to the motherfucker.
Oh, I still got the John speed up. Hold up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my speed right. You know what I mean? We catch y'all on the flit up. You feel me?
Tell everybody they know, damn it.
Married to the fucking boss because I'm going married to the motherfucking boss.
Married to the Bars.
They like bars. We serving those.
Shout out to Married to the Bars, man.
Married to the Bars, bitch. What's my life? How I live, lyrically bury yourself. Fixes arsenal is loaded, 9 shotguns and text. Got so-called hit fractions, best protect your neck. Some in my army, hitman, hobble, ladies, flames in your chest. Was this the word? Maybe a verb, my crew will murder your team. Official word of smacking niggas, still the math in the cream. On royalty, bill collector, think I'm spitting for free. True folks know she a pro, they stay gunning for me. No caution needed, y'all take heed, spit, flipping your shit. Lady, a buck, you better duck, she won't stumble with it. AR-16 ain't mean, reach Miami with it. Won't be no magic, she get tragic, get the rock, you get hit. If I thought it's dope, I got my folks at home, straight to the die. Rick and Morty sitting in, yeah, the mad inside. Even up the score when I spit it, wait the pros with ties. Now you're proud of all the bars, like damn, she got rock hard, hit she shining, and her bars is the truth. Spit her fire, y'all admire how she flaming the booth. Though she stay applying pressure like a hand on the wall. Pray for wisdom, ask for vision, missing hustling you. It be disaster to go after God's chosen kid. T-toppers, showstoppers, hollow tips for myths. Action factors, moments after prayers up with tears. She ain't slacking, she ain't lacking, she was born with this. I tap what's main that they lame and they bars is stress. No, she not new, got new bars, got new schemes and hats. Black diamonds, prostitute, scarf, jeans and hats. Ill will keep killing it back to back. Her DNA, truly greatness, yet imagine that. And her prep was God himself, now how you prep for that? I'm landlord and avenues, captain the all your block. Navigating every town, easy pass, no stops. And we married to the bars, mad jazz, we rock. All hell, kill the queen, and her reign don't stop. Showtime, flatline, give you that issue dead. You got this work, you just got hurt, and it ain't hit your brain yet. And in the car, I got it with me, and I aired the whole clip. Get your hands up, hands down, she not the one we run with.
You feel me?
Peace and blessings.
Big peace and blessings.
Kings and queens.
We're gonna do a recap of that. Listen, if you guys ain't see that Battle Academy event that they just had
Fire team.
this past weekend on Caffeine.
Fire.
When I tell you, if you watch that event, you will not be disappointed. Every bar was fire. You had Shake Prezi and Chef Trez. You had News 215, Charlie Clips. Fire. You had Crush. And who did Crush battle? And D.I. the Man.
Fire.
Yeah. You had Still.
Oh yeah, Still.
And Dre Dennis.
Fire. And then Reed versus motherfucking JC.
And then Reed and JC. When I tell you every battle was dope, y'all need to watch that event, y'all. But we're going to come back and do a recap on it. Because that was that event was slept on for those of y'all who ain't seen it yet. So we coming back with a recap. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Salute to y'all,
peace
man.
and blessings, you guys. We appreciate y'all so much.
You feel me? Married to the Bars.